Howdy, howdy, folks. Happy to have you here. I'm just getting started. We're looking at the 10th stream of this game. Because, I'm a little slow getting it rolling, but that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But it's been a blast so far. I'm at Mount Atoy. I had started inside the caves of Mount Atoy, and I hadn't made it very far into it on the last stream. Well, I made it into it, but then I just failed to do anything with it because I kept going in the wrong direction. But either way, happy to be here. Happy to have you guys here. Welcome. Alright, so let me pop over here, make sure YouTube's on live chat, and get the multi-stream. And I'm starting a little earlier than I normally would. I normally stream Wednesdays and Fridays. Nope, that's not true. I usually stream Wednesdays and Saturdays. So, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it is a little earlier. I'm still used to, like, years ago, I used to say, what was it? So it is a little earlier. I'm still used to, like, years ago. Years ago, I used to say, what was it? Pause that. Okay. So years ago, I used to say Wednesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. or maybe 9:30 p.m. something like that on when I was first started streaming. But it's a little different now. So I just do a couple of nights. But that is covering up some junk. I don't need that to cover up junk. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to make sure I can see everybody's chats. This is a big thing. And I want to show you this as we get rolling here. The caves here are kind of wild, and I'm using a map because, I'm a cheater, I guess, but look at that. Okay, the chat's wild. I mean, Quack, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. What's going on? So, an earlier stream than usual, but happy to be here. Happy to have you here. So, we are back today from shopping. We've done some school shopping today, and I am not naked. This is just the color of my shirt. It looks like I'm almost naked. Like, my skin's not even that dark, but... The Peptide Geek, what's going on, Cryoshark? How you doing, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Alright, so let's get rolling inside this cave again, because I actually screwed it up the first time. So, I have like a map I've been pulling up and keeping an eye on. So, I need to go up into the, well, actually, let me look here. Where does A take me? Where does B take me? B takes me to there, to the Life Up Cream. Well, you know what? Let me show you what I'm looking at. Let me show you. Feel exhausted? Cool. What are you up to today, man? What have you been doing? We went shopping about a couple hours away. We did some shopping, but let's see. So I'm here, and I'm going to. I've already got the katana, which is nice. I want to get Hank's bat. So if I can go to J, I can work backwards from J to K. From K, nope, J to I. To get to I, you have to go from D. I actually want to get the Iron Skillet too. So to get to D, I can go to B. So let's go to B. The music's so funky, dude. I love it. Alright, let's step back out on accident and step back in. What's cooking? Good looking. What's up, Braylon? How you doing, man? Welcome. Was playing D&D with friends last night, and I didn't get to sleep till like 12:30 a.m. and they had to be at the Special Olympics at 7. Whoa! So you were busy, man. Soup, daggone, dude. That's like, what a good human being, McQuack. What the flip, dude? Make me feel like I'm not doing enough. That's for sure. Thank you so much for what you're doing, man. For your service to people. Still not recover. For being sick, yeah, dude. I'd say. I didn't do a whole lot of crazy stuff. I just probably killed somebody. Of course. You know what? Let's back that up a little bit. That's too much to fight. Oh, let's back that up again. That's too much to fight right there. I want to get just maybe one or two. There we go. So you can step off screen, step back on, and delete some characters. Crusher, I appreciate you. Thank you. Eric, what's up, buddy? Welcome. What do you think of real GBAs being able to go online? What? What's this? What's this about? You do enough to keep it. Oh, absolutely, Crusher. Thank you so much, man. So I can fight one blue star, man, because, the rest of them, oof. Yeah, Eric, happy to have you here, man. I didn't know that was a thing, Braylon. Let's see. Oh, anyway, yesterday, I had to, I mowed the little bit of grass we have, which didn't take long, but it messed with my allergies, and then I went to help out some people that are renting our old house. I went up there to look at a vent because they're having trouble like venting some air in the bathroom, some steam and moisture. So I think we're just going to buy some new vents in there and go from there. Oh crap! Yep. Okay, so it wasn't too bad. I thought it was like an instant kill thing, but I was up there. They have dogs. Like they have a couple of dogs. I'm allergic to dogs, So that was bothering my allergies. I came home last night and took allergy medicine.
On its skin
Say Lithium, thank you so much, man, for resubscribing. It says, weirdly enough, I got 2 notifications that you resubscribed. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. Dude, you said you commented on my video about, like, your reward is more death. And I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I'm glad you got a kick out of it. Trying to make it from his time. I always said one day I'll volunteer and help other people out, and kept saying that for years and years. Absolutely. That's really commendable, McQuack, for real. You talk smack about me not being here Wednesday and watched you do it, and now you get to start the stream early and lose me? I'll show you, filthy degenerate. Eric, I'm happy to have you here, man. How you been doing, dude? So what was the corneal thing you were talking about? Like, what's that about? Brady B, this is a game called Mother 4. I have it listed as Earthbound, but it's the Mother 1. It was not released in the US until years later, but it was like, there's this, like, kind of like a pop star, like this iconic, just awesome dude, Chikasato Itoi, that people just generally loved in Japan. And he approached Nintendo and was like, hey, I want to do a game. It's awesome, Brady. And he said, I want to do a game, and he approached Nintendo with this idea, and they were like, but then, like, after a while, they decided to accept it, and it's very, like, just aloof and weird, off the beaten path sort of stuff, kind of like he is, and it became really popular, and we got the second one in the US, called Earthbound, and it's a very expensive game for the Super Nintendo, and we never got the third one in the US, but people absolutely love this series. Earthbound's one of my favorite RPGs of all time, so... Your YouTube stuff is popping, dude. Keep at it. Thank you so much. What'd you... Oh, was that the video, Braylon? I will have to look at that later. But so Game Boy, maybe in Discord or something. So that Game Boy Advance, was this something? Okay, there's a team working on a little adapter you connect to your Game Boy Camera, Game Boy Advance, so it'll allow you to play online, not just with other people with hardware. That's awesome. And then it's like, what's the word? It's like cross-platform. Being able to play with other people, right? Unbeknownst to you plebes, I have mounted my Lotion Arc 2.0 and currently watching from space, so why you ask, I have no reason. Dude, that cracked me up the other night when that was hitting, and I was like, man, where's the Lotion Arc comments? Actually, the people that are reading off of me, me and my wife, it's former students of mine, actually, and they were talking about, one of them was talking about how she's playing Eric.
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
It's not my intention ever.
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Eric, dude, what are you doing? Holy
smokes. Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Okay. Good grief, dude.
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose.
Let me see if I can stop that alert. Eric, dude, holy smokes, man. Dude, that is not necessary. It's unreal, man. I told Shelly today, thank you so much. Huh? Thank you so much, man. That's incredibly kind of you. You know that's not necessary, man. That's insanely kind. So, Eric just gifted 100 memberships to my channel. He had to do it twice. He had to do 50 twice. I guess that's like there's a limit. But that's insane. That's incredibly, insanely kind of you, dude. You did this. You're now the cause. I've joined the dark side now. Lotion for all. Nobody has dry skin. No, man. That's thank you. 50 is indeed the limit. That's nuts, dude. Holy smokes. Play Pokemon. Braylon, I suck at Pokemon. That'd be interesting. Maybe like a community night or something with it. It's still rolling, dude. Holy crap. Congratulations to all the people that got memberships. It is still cranking there. Eric, thank you so much, man. Like I was talking to my wife today. We were traveling, right? We went to, we had to do some school shopping. We were doing school shopping for the girls and getting prepped for that. And I was kind of like sitting there in the car, and I said, I'm trying to figure out a way to deter people from spending money. I said, what if I did like a stream and did a stream setup, and it's like every time somebody spends $1 on stream or content, like a sub, whatever, like a membership, I cut a minute off. If I go to stream for a couple hours, I cut a minute off. She was like, why? Why are you? And I said, because like they're really extremely kind to me. and I don't deserve it. And Shelly was like, they're adults, they can do what they want to with their money. I was like, well, that's kind of what Eric says too. She said, you can't stop people from being good to you. I was like, yeah. But, dude, I really do appreciate you. There you go, Grooveless. So, yeah, people, if you got... I like you leaving off that much. Oh, dude, please. Like, I just appreciate you guys being here, for real. Thank you so much. And, Eric, thank you so dearly, dude. No, Eric, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Groogless, thank you so much. So if you got a membership just now, there's a lot of old content to look at. And I noticed that YouTube's doing this thing where they're doing like a preview. You can do a preview of memberships, which is kind of neat. Like, yeah, I guess you can check out people's stuff and then decide if you want to watch or if you want to be a member or not. But I have a ton of older content. I don't think anything new is under memberships at all. But there's like, I don't know, 400 videos or something. Like, some of it's streams and this and that, and it's not all RPG content. Most of it's just random retro video game content. But there's a lot out there, and you can kind of see the journey of me trying to figure out how to YouTube along the way. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So, good grief, dude. The music's nice, but so what's this? Okay, back to the if you guys said anything while this was happening, I probably missed your chat. There's 100 memberships Eric just gifted. But I spent over an hour driving to get my wife sushi today from a semi-local restaurant. She loves sushi. Dude, that's awesome. That's really... Hey, when's your... I'll be nosy, man. Hey, maybe you told me, but when's your anniversary? Because my wife and I's anniversary... Wi-Fi's, is that bad English, maybe? But that's coming up very soon for us, actually. We are... Hey, Stone Cold Creamy, what's up? I love you too, buddy. I couldn't see your message there at first. But we are, tomorrow, that's funny, ours is the 30th. What's funny is that my wife and I both were like, is it the 30th or the 31st? We kind of forgot. Every year we're like, is it the 30th or the 31st? But, we're kind of like kicking around deciding what we want to do, you know? So, what we want to do for our anniversary. But, how long have you guys been married? I think, Shelly, is it 15 for us? 15 for us. Let's see. We're just those people, right? I have it in my phone. My phone warns me the day before 5 p.m. we've been married. That's awesome, Eric. Congratulations, man. That's really awesome, dude. Where am I in the right spot? I hope I'm in the right spot. Let me look at this map real quick. A map in this game. Yeah, I'm in the right spot, I think. That's really smart, though, to have a notice in your phone, dude, because I'd imagine that would be miserable. Shelly, would you be mad if I forgot our anniversary? Shelly? I don't know if she's not answering me or what. Shumai, which is a kind of dumpling, if I remember correctly, the salmon lovers sushi. Oh, nice. Entree. Nice. I said entry because I can't read entree. Her silence is likely. That might be it. I'm just asking. I mean, like, she's pretty cool about Shelly.
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Pelodian EXC, thank you so much, man, for subscribing on Twitch. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you for being a Twitch subscriber. And you used your Prime. I know you can use that anywhere, and you chose to use it with me. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. St. Lithium's also been... I just realized, holy crap. That is, what, 6 years? St. Lithium's been subbed to me on Twitch. No. That was a Twitch sub, man. Twitch sub. Yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch for a while, like off and on, you know. I started and then kind of quit for a little bit, and let's see. So I'm in B. So B needs to go to D. I need to go all the way around this area, like circle around. Don't take a. What's going on, Chevalizer, man? Welcome, dude. Did you check your Discord DMs? I sent you a couple messages on there. I looked at like 10 a.m. today. I think only Wes is who I had a message from at that point. I think, or unless it was you talking about the. No, you commented the corneal stuff. So maybe I haven't seen it, Eric. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Well, absolutely to Eric. Nick, I'm happy to have you here, man. Yeah, Eric, thank you so much, man. Hooking people up, brother. What's up, Curtis? Oh. Okay. I need to look, dude. I'm sorry if I missed something. I need to look. Maybe I did miss it. Is there something done? Are you checking now, or? Oh, we're not taking that. Zeno, what's up, man? Doing wonderful. How are you? Oh, you've earned my sub. Thanks for your videos. Is all. Thank you so much, Bloody. That's extremely kind of you. Speaking of which, that sort of thing. I think I don't know if Lithium's still in here. I was talking about him earlier today. So Saint Lithium's actually a former student of mine. I'll dox everybody. He's a former student of mine, and we were listening to 7 Years by Lucas Graham in the car. My daughter wanted to listen to it. She heard it on like this cat like rhythm game she's been playing. And so we listened to that, and I said the song makes me sad at times. I mean, it's kind of meant to be a sad song, but it's also Morgan. Whoops, I mean Lithium. Excuse me, doxing him. Former student. He joined the army. And when he joined the army, I was actually pretty worried about him. Like, I remember like driving to school because he graduated a little earlier than everybody else, so he could go to basic and get started. He just a few days or weeks or whatever before, and I remember crying on the way to work because I was worried about him. Because he's a former student of mine, but he's also a family member and now a friend. So, Tactical, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Hope we get some game vids. So, thank you so much, man. It's extremely kind of you. Thank you for the tip, Tactical. Welcome, dude. I saw that sub that Cody made you do. I think it looks banger. Let's see. So, Braylon, you said I hope we get some Game Gear vids in the future. From in the future, I did one Game Gear video. I think I hit all the US RPGs on the Game Gear, but I would be willing to do a Japanese one. So I bet there's a lot more in Japan. Like, I think, isn't Magical or Lunar Walking School a Game Gear game, maybe? Such an idea about a video concept, not sure if you already know it. Okay, maybe, I don't know. I have to look, dude. I thought you'd be on at 9. Well, yeah, I went early a little bit because I was like, I need to make some kind of progress in this game. You know me, I just stop and talk to everybody the whole time. Indie made RPG remakes. I'm interested, dude. What's up, Zerkoi? Welcome, dude. Happy to have you here. Just really threw me off because he threatened. Yeah, Eric gifted 100 memberships on YouTube, dude. What the flat? Corey made you one heck of it. I really like it, Tactical. I think it's really good. He was like, I think Cody was like, he's trying to pay me, and I was like, and he said, don't worry about it or whatever. And I was like, I mean, Cody's helped me out so much, man. And I was like, I said, I think Tactical's going to blow up. And I said, we'll just tell Tactical to, like, remember us. Remember us, dude. My day's been wonderful, Andrew. Welcome, dude. Happy to have you here. It's been good. I went to shopping. I went, which, I mean, I don't particularly like shopping, but my daughters had a good day. And they got, oh, Lord. Oh, nice. Yeah. The Franklin badge destroyed that guy, but they went shopping and got some stuff for school, and they were excited about it, so that's been good. Several translated Game Gear. Okay, yes. Yes, I'm in the caves for Mount Atoy, currently. Games that either look almost exactly like older RPGs or have basically the gameplay concepts as older RPGs. Got some examples, man, of some... You could, because like actually ideas for videos are great, and I appreciate them a lot for real. Oh, just one. Okay, I was like, did I destroy 2 that way? Oh, am I gonna get 2 there? Yeah, Mount of Toys. I'm kind of dreading it, honestly, but yeah, attack. That's not a bad idea. Oh, kill it. I got 4 games I already found. Dude, I'm interested. What are you thinking, Eric? Until EQ Live. Oh, okay, EQ Legends. I had a friend message today, Quack, while I was in like some shoe store, and he was like, "You can play." It was a guy I haven't talked to in a bit. The guy that actually sold me Earthbound when I was little, by the way, and sold me Chrono Trigger, all kinds of good stuff. But he messaged. He's like, "Man, you can play EQ Legends?" And I said, I sent a picture of my wife or Shelly. She was like, giving the look, and I was like, "Well, I think Shelly says no." What's up? Oh yes. His final is game is Magic Hello Love Mother series. I'm not sure, Alan. This is the first game in the Mother series. It's just like a remake of it. My wife literally said she will divorce me if I play EQ Legends, but oh, dude, it's tempting. I'm not to get divorced. I just want to play the game. I shouldn't say it's tempting. It's not tempting. It's just. After you said you're an English teacher, I realized part of what I like about your videos is the script writing you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I think I'm hoping I'm getting better at it. I feel like I suck at the retention hook. I'm trying to get better at that. Because it's different, man. It's not just like writing an essay. So that's something I talk to my students about. It's like the hook is so much different in videos versus in content in general versus like writing an essay, you know? Awesome, Alan. Did not play EQ Legends. I expected it to be a fun nostalgic trip, and was losing sleep for the first night. Oh yeah, dude, shoot. I would be happy if you'd say my name if you beat any of those Kingsfield on stream or videos. Floating at EXE, dude. Absolutely, okay. I need to do Kingsfield. I think I want to put Kingsfield 4, which is all people are clamoring for, in my next PS2 video. Dude, Radiant Historia is amazing. It is so good. It is like incredibly good, Dreer. Oh, wait, here. I missed that, Eric. The Secret of Avernus looks like the Final Fantasy Legends series. Dungeon Antiqua, which is on my list and on sale currently. Ooh, what are you doing, son? Eva, dude, that's insane. Thank you so dearly, man. That's nuts. $50. Thanks for the videos and streams. I appreciate you, man. What are you up to, man? What are you playing? I got something I gotta tell you about. I was just thinking about you last night because of something like I got an email. So let me see. Dungeon Antiqua 1 and 2, which again is on sale, and play just like Wizardry. Okay, dude, I've been playing Wizardry for PS2, and I really, really, really like it, dude. Holy smokes, it's so good. Let's see. The last one is Sunken Dragon. Never heard of that one. The only complaints I really saw about the game is that it's a little short. I need to look into these, Eric. Like, I'm looking for something like some other new ideas to kind of push stuff in the content and get some more people. Again, Eva, incredibly kind of you. Incredibly kind of you. That's insane, dude. Eva, what the flip? Oh, I thought it said another. I'm just getting dual pop-ups. I was like, dude, don't. Like, what? Okay, anyway. Shoot. Oh, God. Okay, I'm okay. I was unable to figure out the Discord last time. Oh, yeah, sorry, Seraph. I think, Eric, would you care to? Like, I'll push that. It'll show up there, I think, on the screen, but... Even joined the 50 buck club. Yeah, Eric dropped 100 memberships. Eva dropped $50. That's insane, guys. And then Tactical dropped $2. I had several least subscribes. What's going on? Welcome. Leaf Outs has a gun. Oh, you said Kingsfield give you nightmares as a kid. It is kind of spooky, honestly, at times. Like, I think there's real danger in it. It's kind of the thing. So it's like, I was playing a game the other day on one of my other channels, like one of my other like shorts channel I'm fooling around with, and it was like I didn't feel. Thank you again, Tex. Thank you. Not necessary, guys. Extremely kind of you, though. Well, thank you, Mom. Thank you. Extremely kind of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Shoot, what was I gonna say? I actually, all these games that Eric's mentioned, I can buy because of this. Thank you. Anyway, I lost it. Lost what I was talking about. Shoot. Oh, Kingsfield, because there's consequences. Like, I was playing a horror game the other day, and the horror game didn't have, like, you just die and it restarts. I was like, well, that doesn't really, there's not really a lot of loss, you know, a lot of progress loss or anything. So I was like, it didn't feel scary. So, dude, I have not really played Wizardry at all for the most part, but the PlayStation 2 one, and then Diana or whatever, the phone one is the only two I've played. And I only played very little of the phone one, but I put probably 6 or 10 hours into Wizardry on PS2 so far. It's about a 40-hour game, but it is so fun. I really like it. I was blown away. Leverages your highest view videos. We compare some classic RPGs to some modern RPGs and decide on some sort of rubric like character design plot. Huh. That's interesting, Tactical. I have to think about that. Alright, so let me see. You heard it wasn't good? Okay, so maybe Wizardry is... Again, that's my first, like... Aside from the phone game, that's my first Wizardry experience, I think. Because I always meant to jump into it, but I really liked it, dude, so far. Yeah, Eric threw 100 memberships on here, dude. Unreal. Love Saga, Dragon Quest. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, yeah, great. Those are incredible, though. Great games. Dungeons of Daggerwrath was one of my first RPGs. It's kind of like Proto-Wizardry. I've never heard of that. Is it like a... Is that still, like, working? Did you get that? Been there recorded. Dude, my first experience with Wizardry was on the PS2. Oh, McQuack. Oh, really? Wizardry Tale of the... Yeah, I had to look it up. I haven't seen the game in about 20 years. Yeah, Eric, like, that's the one I actually just started playing, and I really, really, really like it. Like a random Sega Saturn RPG and say Claire Obscura. That's interesting to think about. Classic Wizardries of its time. I took Wednesdays and Thursdays off next week from work. I have fun things planned. Oh, that's awesome, dude. What you doing? How our past painted our future. I like that attitude, dude. Kind of like I was doing Kingsfield, right? Just looking at how they work together. Trying not to forget this map too. Eva, what I was going to tell you. Have you ever heard of Viture? Viture? Anybody heard of Viture? Pancake Sean, what's up, buddy? Somebody, you ever play CRPGs on the PC too? I was supposed to this summer, dude. I was supposed to play. My goal list was like Baldur's Gate 1, 2, Fallout 1, 2, and then Planescape Torment, because I've not played those at all. And I'd like to mess around with those a little bit, and I still haven't yet. Here on Mountain Magic. Mountain Magic is... I played the NES Mountain Magic and really enjoyed it. I played a few others, but not very much. Not as much as I did the NES one. But Wizardry's hard. Play Dungeons & Dragons on anything other than emulator these days. It's an old Tandy Coco game. Huh. Dungeons & Dragons released on the TRS-80 color computer in 1983. Wow. Viture. Okay, so Viture is... It's a company that my folks... I know. I heard Planescape is incredible. Yeah, like there's so many good ones. I've actually played the Baldur's Gate 3, but I've never made it out of the first chapter.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else gets the hose again.
Extremely kind of you for using your Prime on Twitch for my channel, man. Like, you know, you don't have to do that, but I really do appreciate you. You could have used that anywhere. You chose to use it on me. That's extremely kind. Thank you so much for your gift. But yeah, thank you, Doug. So Viture, the guys that do my sponsorship stuff, it's a set of like AR glasses, and I thought about this even because you're talking about playing a lot on like the go, right? With like your what's that thing called? Steam Deck, right? And maybe the Switch 2 you were telling me about. But it's AR glasses that plug up to something like that and show you a screen in front of you, right? Like a big screen for whatever device you're using. It could be a phone, whatever else. But they reached out and was like, hey, would you be interested in... they didn't reach out, but my sponsorship people were like, hey, would you be interested in doing a spot with these guys? I want to pitch you to them, and I was like, absolutely. Like, I would definitely want to try out those glasses, man. I thought about reaching out to them individually without the Algebra company that helps me out. But Algebra's going to pitch it. So I'm really, really excited about that, because I was thinking, how cool would it be to be, like, in, like, public, and have, like, your phone. You could emulate on your phone, too, right? Have those glasses on and have, like, a 150-inch screen in front of you playing, like, Dragon Warrior on your phone or whatever, or Switch games or whatever else. It looks really cool. Prepping my bishop turn lord to make the final challenge run according to the story. Let's see. Dungeon Antiqua 1 is hard to get started. I'm so far behind in chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Needs his bandana? Yeah. My match for the PC in the 90s was amazing. It's what I cut my teeth on before EverQuest. Dude, that's cool. I'm really starting to... I feel like I missed out on a lot of those. A lot of, like, dungeon crawler RPGs like that. Yeah, I've heard it's, like, Planescape Torment everybody talks about, man. I'm familiar with it. I've just not played it at all. Zirconium team. My current ones made aren't that good. Dude, Undertale's wonderful. Great game. Pancake Sean, yeah, dude. Like, that's something I was like... We buried it. We keep chatting. Strange Bubble sounded how Wizardry 2 was an allegory for the cold. Ooh. Be very careful with Planescape. You can avoid spoilers. I have no idea what it's about, so I've just seen it, Play my mobile. Oh, it's wonderful. Calcium. I didn't realize calcium was metal. Huh. But really. McQuack, is he like on Steam or what? I have so many ideas my running partner won't let me do on Tactical Mindscapes. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it too. It's like there's like a ton of stuff you want to do, but then like you gotta be mindful. Like, I would love to be like, let's talk about, I don't know, Afro Samurai for the Xbox 360. Like, I just looked up there and saw it, and I was like, but it doesn't really fit the scheme. I didn't know that, Eric. Good to know, Sean. Planescape Enhanced Edition. Good to know. Good to know. So, yeah, those glasses, man. I was thinking about that. When they mentioned that, I was like, dude, I would love to have, like, a huge screen in front of me to do that sort of stuff. That would be crazy fun. Especially, like, I teach, so it'd be nice to, like, during lunch or whatever, go hang out in my room and play a game through my glasses and have a huge screen in front of me. So, I guess, I better stop talking about it. I'm giving away the milk for free, right? But I was like, I'm really interested in working with them. Okay, so I went this direction. I have no idea where I'm at. A? No, I went to B. B led me to... Did I get Life Up Cream? Ah, frig, boys. I don't remember where I was. Oh, dang it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I have no idea where I'm at on this map.
Underground lair.
Dude, Asterix, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I really appreciate you. How Tailspin predicted the closing of the Strait of Hormuz. Really? That's interesting. I was never playing Mother. Oh, dude, yeah. Like, I think that's cool in itself. Absolutely, Eva. Like, I'd recommend checking them out because it's something I was looking at by myself. I got suggested that because I was like, it would be cool because you can plug it up to your PC too and use it like computer screens. I was like, and granted, there's a cord that hangs from it, but it looks friggin' cool, dude. This is Mother Asterix. This is Mother 1, actually. but it's just remade to look like Mother, like Earthbound. Sorry. But yeah, I'm lost. I'll show you what I'm looking at right here. So I'm looking at this map, trying to like figure out where the heck I was. So I came in here. I went through B. But I don't know, like, if I skipped that one. Did I get to D already? I am. That's where I'm at. Okay, so I made it to D. So I need to go up here and get this iron skillet, and then go to I. I know where I'm at now. So I know where I'm at. Wonderful. Yes. Yes, Miss Dimple. Alright, this way. I think. Dude, it's insane. Like, the maps are nuts. And this is kind of, it's a remake of it. So, a remaster, remake, whatever. So, it's like, it's almost a one-to-one. But it's not quite a one-to-one, you know? So. Oh, baby. Levels are cranking up. That's good. 40? Yeah, like I'm cranking up in levels because I just keep getting lost. And I think this one's a little more balanced for the most part, really. It feels a little more balanced. The first one, I played through it on the NES, and it was... Or, not on... I didn't play on the NES. I emulated it. But, I played Mother 3. Sorry, Mother 25th Anniversary Remake, I should say. It's the ROM that had, like, it was actually made to be a little easier, but it was still hard. Series of Mother, he didn't allow himself to have a Franklin badge? That's insane, dude. Dragon Ball card RPG games. I haven't. Oh, flip. Let me think of it. Let me look at the map again. So. Okay. I need to go. Yes, I need to go this way because this is going to get me a new weapon. See, that sounds really fun, though. I played the SNES one forever ago. Yeah, I've never played those, you know? I've actually been meaning to play the Game Boy Advance action RPG Dragon Balls. I think that would be fun. Uh-oh, 2 of them. Fortunately, like this hasn't been too miserable in this cave. I think it's just because I'm higher level. But again, Teddy's with me, and Teddy rocks. Oh, why is that guy still alive? This dude Sears insane, is what it is. But really impressive. Absolutely, McQuack. Now, funny enough, here's why I remember it. I've actually never played that game. But I remember it because I always saw it, and I would get excited at, like, yard sales and stuff. And, you know, now it's definitely worth it, right? It's worth picking up wherever you see it. But at that point, I was like... I thought it would be... Well, whatever. I thought it would be like worth more then. I kept seeing it, and it was when I was seeing it all the time at yard sales and stuff. It was worth like $5 or less, and I was like, "Frig," because I was game hunting at that point, you know. I didn't really come to appreciate like card-based RPGs until later. That's the heck that got me into the NES RPGs in general. That's awesome. That's awesome, Drew. Duncan's Factory sucks, Braylon. It is miserable. I was in there forever. Man, you know how I am. I'm slow anyway. But I was in there. I felt like I was in there for days. Wild mushroom. Is it going to make me sick? Let's find out. Oh, no. Good. So, Teddy needs to give the iron skillet to Anna. Would you consider picking up popular classic RPGs and trying to produce biblical allegories for them, like Mario RPGs based on the Book of Psalms? Huh. Never thought about it. I think it'd be a fun way to tie in my understanding of religion, though. I say religion, of the Holy Bible. Because that's about the one I know. I was actually, what was it? Oh, I made a reference to Nehemiah today, Tactical Mindscapes, or TAC, I should say. Oh, I need to equip that. I was at, we were at McDonald's this morning. We were grabbing breakfast. My daughters eat McDonald's for breakfast if they are on the road. And this lady was talking to us, right? She was in the drive-thru, and she was like taking our order, and it was like it sounded like a war going off inside that McDonald's. She's like, "What was that again?" And she kept asking questions. She's like, "Huh? Did you say this?" And I said, "It sounds like in Nehemiah, where they're like trying to rebuild the temple, and they got like they're trying to lay block with one arm and then fighting people off with the other arm. So they got a weapon in one hand and a tool in the other. So it sounds like they're fighting that kind of war in there, like in Nehemiah." Oh, thank you so much, Tactical Mindscapes, for encouraging people to like it. You're using it on a Super Game Boy and the SNES, which blew my mind. Played a Game Boy game on my television in color. Oh, yeah, dude. I remember renting a Super Game Boy and being like, because I played Ren and Stimpy Space Cadets and Super Mario 6 Golden Coins, maybe? I know you didn't get the Pokemon much, but have you played the... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have not played it. I just remember seeing it a lot. My Lucas amount of stuff in it and it's ancient. Motherless website is taken down. Motherless? Good. I guess. Titty? Apparently there's a second one folks also like. Wait, did I equip that? Oh, iron skillet. There we go. Got that. So I got the skillet I needed. Now where's my map? I need to go back down to I. Am I at I already? And I will take me to there. I'll go south and all the way to the right. Okay. Let me pull that down real quick. I think this is the right spot. The only thing I can do that I can't is be absurd. That's about, isn't that wild to think about, like how much it's pushed us and caused issues along the way? It's like we're trying to figure out how to stay ahead of it. Here's my way of trying to stay ahead of it, Tactical. And trying to stay ahead of you, AI. I think the easiest thing to do, the best thing to do, is make mistakes. Just make mistakes and own your mistakes, right? So I've actually been kicking around. I was like, I'd like to do some kind of short form content. I feel like I'm getting a little better at it. I've been doing, for another little side venture, I've been trying to, I've not published a lot about it, and I've talked about a lot about it, but I have a little side venture on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram where I'm trying to learn how to do shorts. I made 20 shorts in the last 20 days, trying to get better at it, trying to figure out the process, make it more entertaining, that sort of stuff. And I'd like to do something like that for Pixel Bro League, but I know that it's actually hard to get people to move from your short form to your long form. But I think it will be fun to, and I also want to fill in some gaps for Pixel Bro League, 'cause it's 2 weeks for a video, right? Oh, nice, magic butterfly makes my pee-pee strong. Yeah. But sorry, the Tourette's gets me sometimes. But oh, more pee-pee. So that old man can't do nothing for me. I got magic butterflies for my pee-pee. I crush it up and just. All right, so but doing shorts about like history, just picking a date and being like, in 1973, maybe Dragon Stomper was released, or no, it wasn't 73. It was later. 73 was God, was it Pit 5 or whatever, the first RPG, video game RPG. You know what I mean? See, like that's the thing. Is like some people just don't watch shorts at all. Abaki, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Finally beat King DDD in a waiting room of a doctor's office. So excited I jumped up and shouted in celebration. So much stuff for my mom. What are we talking about here? Oh, on Kirby? The only Game Boy games I vividly remember are Pokemon Blue. Actually, Blue was, or Red is the one I played. My buddy had Blue. Trading card game. Dreamland. Dude, Dreamland's amazing. And Super Mario Land 2 is a lot of fun. I didn't beat it till I was an adult. Dude. This is what the internet was made for? Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, Dr. Nick. Teddy took Hank's bat. So we need to get rid of something. Teddy, you got anything we can get? Let's just drop this bread loaf. And we'll give a PSI stone to Teddy for some reason. And we'll go from Teddy, we'll give Hank's bat to Ninten. And then we'll equip Ninten with Hank's bat, which is a pretty good upgrade. Alright, so from there, more PP! But then we'll move on. Hi, Dr. Nick. I just need to go turn shorts off. I normally don't watch them, but when I do, I doom scroll for hours and hate that I do it. Yep, I get that. Most of the stuff I watch on short form is recipes. I never watch long form recipes. I watch tons of short form recipes, though. Bonk? Hey, Braylon, that's a deep cut. I like it. Playing Bonk instead. Heck yeah. It's like, you're like, I'm more of a Chuck Rock sort of person. Like, what? Or son of Chuck. What was that, that one game that everybody had for the TurboGrafx 16 in the US? He went up in like a rainbow. I can't remember his name. At the end of the stage, you like fly up in a rainbow. Absolutely, Eric. Yeah, I remember. I remember having it on road trips back in the day. My family went to Myrtle Beach a lot when when I was young, like every year basically. My first 16 years of life. Putting bugs on his pee-pee. That's you crush it up and you put it. You buy it at a gas station. They crush it up. They put them in these little packs in the gas station, and then you put these butterflies on your pee-pee. Keith Courage, thank you. Yes. Dude, Bonk looks great, doesn't it? It still looks good, I think. Some folks get me with their short forms like that. Farming while beige guy. I don't know. I've seen that one, but I do watch like a lot. I do watch some random short form stuff. The stuff I would never watch long form of, though. Is typically the thing. There's a terrarium guy that I watch who's so interesting. I watched a video the other day, one of his shorts that was like, I don't know, 6-7 minutes. 6-7, but sorry, that's the high school teacher in me. But he had like a 7-minute video about mud skippers and their mating rituals, and I was like all the crazy stuff it takes to make mud skippers mate. Is my connection glitching? Do you guys see glitches? Bonk Sonic Mario, nice. I do, Nick. I just leave them on repeat while I'm cooking, so it's just like annoying in the background just for people, for family members, just like just repeating the thing over and over. While I'm like, la la la. I actually used a short yesterday to make caramelized onion pasta, and the house smelled crazy. And my sweat smells crazy. It's disgusting, but it's delicious. Oh, McQuack, thank you. It's extremely kind of you. Hey, YouTube, that's what the algorithm really is. It's like whatever the algorithm can do to get you to watch more. Okay. It could be just an internet issue real quick. Oh, I love onions. It was, I ate 3 whole onions, though. So I made caramelized onions, and then it's like a little bit of like salt, paprika, pepper, garlic, of course. It called for roasted or sun-dried tomatoes, and I didn't realize we had them until it was too late. And then heavy cream, and then you mix in your pasta or whatever. Mount a toy. We made it. I left to another stream to make sure I wasn't crazy. Sorry, Gavin. Welcome back. I'm sorry about the issue, if there was an issue. My bad. I'm sorry for the issue on my stream. Hey, my friends. I've been doing a recovery project by already uploading Brandish. Oh, nice. Welcome back, dude. Since the unofficial Falcon music channel got taken down. Dang, dude. I get claims from Uematsu all the time. I feel like it always tries to show me music or instrument stuff and shows me very little retro gaming content. Wow, Braylon. That sucks. it's kind of like I have to force it into stuff. I was expecting to see more, ooh, some dragons or something here. I was expecting to see some more, like, Broadway content, which, like, I like that stuff, too. But I had to actually go looking for it. That's kind of a neat-looking sprite. A gargoyle. Oh, sorry, Titty. Uh-oh. This power shield sucks. Oh, that's probably gonna hurt. Oh, nope, we killed it. Shinchi Max, what's up, buddy? Yeah, gargoyles, right? Whoa, there's another one. Several of them. Oh, Lord. Run. So now we are in the next area. Oh, nice. Honest God, does nobody see... Let's see if we can stack every 5 seconds. I'm sorry. Is it vertical or is it horizontal? Gammon. Oh, there we go. Oh, weird. Sorry, Gammon. I have no idea, brother. So sorry. Oh, a bear. Yeah. Just came out swinging on these guys. Alright, where's my map? I'm that guy. Crippled without a map. We're in the plateau. Okay, so this is straightforward. For the most part, that's pretty straightforward. I know this, not this person. I should make no such declarations on their behalf. It's the gremlins in the routers. I knew it! I got my cane out and I'm like, get out of there, you little gremlins! I'm trying to have a stream! The gremlins are like, we love internet. I'm like, we all love the internet. Go away. I don't even remember what the music sounded like on the original, Braylon. And if it wasn't for... I mean, I would look it up, but I'm sure it'd probably give me a fit. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Dang. These gargoyles suck. Kill that thing. Oh, no! Oh, she did. Okay. Alright, let's raise her from the dead. Let's get all creepy. Well, actually, let's go ahead and heal Teddy up. Oh, will he get healed first? Oh, here it is. I will be right with you. I gotta really focus on this for just a second. PSI healing R to bring Anna back from the dead. Teji won't beat himself to death. I really need... this time... Oh, come on. The next fight, I'm going to make sure I blast these guys with magic. There we go. I gotta get them healed up, get my party healed up, and then I'm gonna start blasting those guys. They gotta pay for this. Which is Bugs Bunny dealing with that insane gremlin thing, self-bomb. Yeah, yeah. Actually, that gremlin always kind of freaked me out a little bit. On the original, it's so bassy and imposing. Sounds very much... I gotta look it up now. You got my attention. Let's see here. Oh, a toy. Oh yeah, that's much better. That is intimidating. Gaming, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, this one doesn't sound as like creepy or scary, does it? Imposing is probably a good word for that. I think I may go to bed in a little bit. I hate sleeping so early on a Saturday, but I won't. No, gotcha. Dude, I appreciate you being here in any capacity. Thank you so much for being here, man, and hanging out. Weird gaming. It's the gremlins, dude. It's the gremlins in my daggone internet. I said it was pretty out of it. Okay, so next time I find a gargoyle, I want to absolutely magic its face off. Parry this, you filthy space wizard. So weird, gaming. I appreciate you sticking it out, man. A lot of people just go, this sucks, and move on. And you didn't. Thank you so much for your persistence, man. Your vote of confidence. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, let me through. Coming through. Got a little tight there. I think this is the way. Yeah, this is the way. Oh. Maybe I do need a map. I know I need to go, like, up. Man, I might just... Let me see. Is there something... Let's look at the old map. So I climbed up here. I don't think I need to go there. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Ooh, Gammon. You're like, what is it? Who is it? Who's there? It's monsters. There's a creature on the side of the plane. What scary movie did you watch, by the way? Eva, really? Dude, that's awesome. Let me know how it goes, because, like, I might not even get, you know, I'm hoping I do. I hope I get an opportunity to do a sponsorship with them. They look pretty friggin' cool, don't they, Eva? And Eva, what I'm going to do is I'm going to absolutely tell them that I mentioned this on stream and that you ordered a set. That way I can be like, hey, come on, this guy, I mentioned it. Because I think they look super cool, dude. Especially if you're on the go. And you're the person I thought about, because I was like, he's playing on the go often. You think E and Kev look things off for taking notes, Ryan? Oh, dude, that's awesome, Zeno. I've never thought about that. Obsession. Okay, so I've heard that's good, but I've not seen it. I actually just watched The Rip with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, excuse me. I really liked it. It's on Netflix. It's like a 2026 movie from them. It's a crime thriller. Oh. Really enjoyed that one. Yeah, Eva. I think it sounds great. And I'm also a passenger princess in the car. Like, my wife drives all the time because I honestly kind of suck at driving. And I make her nervous. So I'm a passenger princess. But I watched The Rip recently and really enjoyed it. And there's another one I just read. Oh, the Egerton guy. What's his name? But whatever. Carry On. Really, really good. We're going to... what's this? Dimension Slip? What's that do? No idea. Defense down? Oh, does that do it to all of them or something? Oh. She gonna cook these guys. Yeah, let's just burn these guys out of here. Oh. Either way. Get out of here. Oh, he's fired me back. These guys kind of suck. Now, Mount Otoy is known to be miserable, so this is not as miserable as I remember it. There was a lot of, like, just instant death stuff that was killing me when I played. Forget that. Well, you know what? No, I don't want to fight that scorpion. I don't want to. Anna probably has about as much HP as she needs, unless I just give her one little life up. The substance. Oh, I've heard it's great. You know what's funny, Lee? In my marriage, I'm the only one of the two of us that drives. She's always like, dude, yeah, tell your wife I understand. I'm also a passenger princess. So, tell her I get it. It's lovely. Worse, oh yeah, Teddy does do a lot of damage, I guess. That's kind of the thing too. It's like it's one of the tips for the game, right, is to... I don't want to fight those guys. No! Kill as much as you can while you have Teddy, because he's tough. See, I think about that all the time, Eric. Like when I'm driving, which of course, again, my wife does not like me driving. Like she doesn't like to be in the car with me while I'm driving. But I'm always like, a car is a pod racer to me. I'm like, yeah, let's do this, you know? I'm like, I play video games. I got reflexes. Oh, that sucks, Teddy. So I just need to. I bet the cure whatever will work on that. Healing R. Oh, I don't have enough PP for it. That sucks. Do PSI stones work? There you go. So that's not a lot of though. I still don't have enough PP. Got any more? Yeah, I got another one. Oh, I can use it again. There we go. We good. How often can I use this PSI stone? Will it eventually break? Not sure. Okay, your tips start to grind with Teddy and later on with Eve. Yep. I'm a slow and safe driver. I just absolutely hate doing it. God, destroyed that guy. Wasn't even close. I don't drive. I used to drive much faster when I was younger, but now I'm like, whatever. I just like 55 to 65 and a 55. Lloyd has the ability to use those items on like that. A pack of solid wallop. They prevent those power shields from reflecting damage. Oh, wow. I don't care much for driving, but I hate being a passenger. Yeah, I don't mind. I really don't mind being a passenger. Often I prefer it. No barking from the dog, no smog, and Mama cooked a breakfast with no hog. Hey, Bubby Morgan, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Happy to have you here. What's this can about? Nothing. You drove everywhere. I generally prefer to drive, but her driving also scared me. It has to be a really bad driver for me to be like, ah. I don't remember, Braylon. How happy I am that you came all this way. I know what you'd like me to do. Here. You healed me up, right? That is awesome. Dad, it's your son. I have $60,000 in the bank. That's good. That's a lot of money. What's your favorite friend? The doctor. I know, right? He's like, I know what you want, little boy. I'm like, no, please, sir. Stay away from me. He's like, come on, son. I'm going to give you that butterfly effect. He said, let me see what you got, boy. I'm going to give you the butterfly. You know when a butterfly flaps its wings?
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
Stevie, what's up, man? Good timing. I'm White Maggot. I'm sorry, what was that? I'm White Maggot. Show him your mushroom knee will heal your pee-pee for you. This old man creeps me, you know? Had stomach issues for the majority of my life until a few years ago. I had anxiety being a passenger unless I knew the driver very well. So I was, oh, wow. Look, I just got hit by a semi that decided he was going to get my lane. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I actually have I have a little faith in other people driving like on the road outside my vehicle. If I'm in a car with somebody, most of the time I'm like, it's fine. But other people kind of suck at driving. I get that. It's the hair. Looks like Bozo the Clown. His hair is the wrong color. Full delivery. That's what it is, man. Bubby, how you doing tonight, man? Oh, Braylon did the Muttley laugh. Oh, picked it up. Were you able to hear the Muttley laugh? Yeah, Dueling Banjos is a great song. Like, maybe it's just because I'm, hee-haw, but I like that song. That work? It has noise suppression on. That's why it's like kind of hard to get that in sometimes. It's easy to play? I didn't know that. Xeno, I'm a little more intentional with my daughters, that's for sure. PK freeze. You little monsters. Wonderful, Bobby. Happy to have you here, dude. Come on now. Good grief. Kill them. Daggone it. Sure would have been nice if Anna would have got that experience, but here we are. Those guys are jerks. Let's go back and see the guy. I just got away from his weird pee-pee fetishes. I got a little surprised the first time I had a kid in the back, and I'm like, everyone stay away. I remember the driving home from the hospital with my daughter, my first daughter, my oldest, now my oldest, right? Driving home from the hospital with her. You know what? Maybe I should like. All right, kill Anna again. She doesn't need experience anyway, dude. But being like kind of scared because I was like, man, I gotta be crazy careful because I got precious cargo, you know. Durfee's let's see. I've done something off script. It was running at 90 frames per second. Will I be able to? There we go. That's the way to do it. I just need to guard with the other two. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's the way to do it. Those gargoyles are no fun. But I'm gonna go back here and see how far I can make it. Isn't that wild? Like, parenting's so difficult. Like, again, you're right. It's like parenting's so difficult, but so many people have done it, you know? Oh. What? What was that? He said, I'm sure you two would like to be alone. What kind of place is this? What is this love shack this old man has up here? Oh, Eric, thank you for encouraging people to like the stream. Thank you. Of course, I'm going to encourage you too. Thank you for being here, guys. Go check my food. Might be done. Ooh. What you making, Awake? Right, Eric? It's weird. Lavender. Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see here. Ninten, would you please stay with me? Do I say no, Braylon? Like, what do you do here? No child ever died from crying. That guy, it's so quiet here. Would you like to dance? Oh, okay. Looking with a free controller? Dude, that's freaking cool. Kinda like his music, though. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I want to see what this song actually sounds like on, because I don't remember. Is it Falling in Love? And Falling in Love, yep. That's really sweet scene. I was like, man, I don't know about this. Eva, when you wear your glasses, be in. Do you love me? Braylon, do I say yes? Actually, I can always rewind it. Oh, Nintendo, I loved you for such a long time. I've loved you since I saw you in my dream. Why are you two blushing? Sorry to bother you two. Let's get going already. What's going on, 606? How you doing, man? Welcome. Did you hear that noise? Uh-oh. What the heck? You gotta be kidding me. It's coming from outside the cabin. Well, hello, Adam Long from Missouri. Happy to have you here, man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Gearing up to sell your house, dude. Awesome. Congratulations. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go wild. Okay. So is this one of those scripted losses? Okay. I'm actually not a great fan of scripted losses, honestly. Oh. It's great, dude. A really, really enjoyable game. So, Bucky, what'd you say you're fixing, dude? That thing is just pounding me, man. Aw. Jeez. It takes so long to bait me, it's like just... Scripted houses. Bubby Morgan, what are you up to tonight, man? What's going on, Ryan? I'm actually just, like, I've been playing... Pre-made spaghetti. Ooh, nice, dude. You just die when it hits you. Oh no, I'm too late. My scripted loss event's obvious you're supposed to lose. Some games you give you a fight that almost seems winnable. Oh, that's really frustrating. Well, here's what makes me mad too, McQuack, is like when you waste money. Like when you waste items and resources in a scripted fight, and then it's like you lose. And you lose those scripted items. I'm like, no. That music, man. That's so good. Oh, Bubby, no, I'm happy to have you here, dude. Shouldn't I believe the same in you? Brute strength is not enough to beat him, but we can bring peace back to the world. I just know it. Yeah, it's the first Mother game, but it's remade in a 16-bit style. RuneScape and Pixel. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for choosing to be here and hanging out with us and chatting. RuneScape, man, it's exciting. In Final Fantasy IX, the scripted loss to Beatrix is the worst because later she joins your party and is the weakest member. That sucks. Really, Final Fantasy IX wouldn't be a bad answer for like what we play next, but I'm kind of feeling like I want to do a randomizer of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Teddy, take it easy, okay? Thanks for playing. Not a problem, Sarah. I appreciate you being here. Welcome back, Joel Lloyd. Happy to have you here, dude. Let's see, we need to equip Lloyd with some junk. That miserable zip gun that sucks. We gotta find him a new gun. Symphony Night Randomizer would be a fun pick. Yeah, I think it's fun to just touch chat and fart around. In the original version, it's implied Teddy dies from his injuries, protecting Ninten and Anna. Well, I mean, it is just kind of dot now, right? How is it the Chad beast is broken, but the two children are perfectly fine after fighting that robot? They gave him the biggest pounding. Thanks, man. A lockout bingo? No. Where am I? Okay. I have no idea where I'm at. Let's consult the Oracle. Let's see. Okay, which takes place, save your team, something. First, why not manage your items, prepare tougher to head. Be sure to pick up Lloyd's weapons from Minnie if you stored them with her. Level up Lloyd if you wanted a bit. That might be harder. Now I'll tell you the awesome strength. Huh. I wonder what kind of weapon I should have. It just has a bigger peepee, exactly. I want you to play 9, but Symphony of the Night Rain, that sounds like too much fun. Yeah. It'd be shorter too, I would think. Well, that's interesting when you're thinking about it, okay. Huh. I am fat. Give me just a second here. Time for the... This is time for the strip show, boys. I ate a lot today. I'm getting serious. The belt's gotta go. Belt's cutting into me. Had a little too much food. Yeah, I was thinking it's a longer, like 9's kind of a longer game. You know how long it takes me to beat anything. So I was looking here. Wow. I had to go all the way through Mount Itoy again. I wonder if there's a better weapon I can buy for him, so I might have to like teleport around and look for a moment. At least it should be happening. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you, man. Not my intention, but I was like, it's cutting my gut. Chicken and turkey.
You name it.
He has a zip gun right now. So is there like something better I can get better than a zip gun? Oh, King James, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Sent some roses and some GGs on TikTok. I'm miserable with TikTok. I've just now started streaming on there as well. What's up, Max? How you doing, man? Great dinner from a local diner today. Pork tenderloin, green beans. That's awesome. I had buffalo chicken wrap from Cheddar's. I'll be to finish 6th this weekend. Nice, dude. Hank's back for Nintendo. Okay. Iron Skillet for Anna, I imagine. And then Lloyd should have air gun for Lloyd. Crap. Do you know where to get that, Braylon? I'd appreciate the... If you know, I would appreciate that. And I'll teleport there. It's probably... Absolutely, baby. I actually got a little bit of action on my TikTok for the little shorts one I'm doing now. Okay, man. That's what we'll do. Tried it in Michigan. My coworker up there is obsessed. It was okay. I'll say that. It was like most of the time I really enjoy it, but my daughters like it quite a bit, and it was okay today. So it seemed like an off day for them. I've not had a bad experience there before, but today was just not great. So let's see. What if... Hey, that's pretty exciting. So I have an itty bitty baby account on. I'm just letting the algorithm naturally find this, and people find it through the algorithm. I have a little bitty account where I'm trying to do some short stuff, and I am up to 41 subscribers. I'm so excited about it, and like I know, like I almost guarantee if I just shared it, you guys are kind enough that you would go subscribe and watch stuff. But I'm trying to let it naturally occur, right? And to have to go from 0 to 41 subscribers without like plugging it on my big channel is so cool, man. I'm just like, it feels like YouTube anew, and it feels so good. Like every subscriber, I'm like, yeah. I was messaging Cody. I was like, I got 10 subscribers, dude, from shorts content. And he's like, yeah, you know, yeah, I get that, Joplin. It was it was $90 for, it was like $88 for us 4 to eat, which I know isn't like crazy, but that's kind of expensive, especially for like food that I was like, that didn't feel like a $90 meal today. That felt like a $40, $50 meal, something like that, you know. The view grinding in real life, dude. Yeah, it's fun. Like I love making content and doing that sort of stuff. It's so good. It's so enjoyable. Media, the media channel's doing pretty well. Pretty excited about that. Okay, Youngtown. I'm no way I'm gonna hit this teleport this time. But we'll try it. Whoa, 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 whoa! I did it! Oh my gosh! First try. Yeah. CP, thank you so much, man. Or Captain Hardluck. Excuse me, Captain Hardluck. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate your willingness to check out my videos. Extremely kind of you. Yeah, the job line's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, there is. I'll tell you about that one. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. I can cook for my family for like all 4 of us for $15 maybe or less, and we're good stuff. There's IHOP and there's breakfast places and Cheddar's and everything else. Just unaffordable. Yeah, okay. So, 606, there is, what do we call it? Media literacy. We have a channel me and Cody are working on together. It used to be, I'll be honest, it was Spooky Bro Lee. And we robbed it. We commandeered it and changed it. I'll get a link here. I will show that one like crazy because we want it to do well, you know. And let's see. But it's specifically, how do I share the channel URL? There's probably a way to do that. I don't know how to do that though. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right here. So there you go, literacy and media. And what it is so far is we only have 2 long form videos up right now, and we have some shorts. But it's like Ratatouille and talking about like a deeper understanding of Ratatouille. It's a little political. Like it's not. I guess you have to say it's political, but it's about people and their circumstances, sort of stuff. And then we talked about Pokemon the movie 3. Cody was in that video and he talked about how it's like grief, an allegory for grief, sort of stuff. And we're working on, Cody's actually probably editing right now a Rockadoodle video about what was it, the Gilded Cage concept. And so it's like looking at cartoons and different media so far. So far it's just cartoons, and considering like a deeper message inside of them. So, but if you're interested in that sort of stuff, check it out. Big Archburger. See, I would actually try that, dude. I would try that too, but I can't do red meat. Actually, I can't do red meat because of my gout. Love and peace. What's up? Are you guys paying $30 for a 2-person meal at Wendy's these days? Oh, that's my dad calling there. I am not. My Wendy's sucks. My local Wendy's is bad, dude. And if you're local and you work at Wendy's in town, I'm sorry, but it freaking blows, dude. It's bad. They probably would agree. I used to love Wendy's too. They poured all their theme music for the remake. It's some of it's ported over, and then some of it feels like it's made. You know. Yep. Were you able to? I hope you're able to see the link there. It's YouTube.com/literacy and media. I do have gout. I actually have to be very, very careful. I have had no meat this week until today. I do a lot of beans, and I eat a lot of Greek yogurt, cottage cheese for protein, that sort of stuff. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I love that name. I love media deep dives, dudes. Oh, thank you so much, 606. Hey, Lee, I have to get rid of red meat too because we gout. Dude, it sucks. It sucks. Like my wife asked me today. She said, "When was the last time you had?" She was eating pork chop, and she's very mindful about what she eats because she's like, "I don't want you to feel bad." Like, and I was like, "No, you eat what you want to eat." Like, I really do. I like. Gotta use that frosty mint. Yeah. Checkers fast food around here. Ooh, I don't have. I've never tried Checkers. But I do a lot of veggie stuff. Like I eat vegetarian burgers, and a lot of it is high sodium. I can't remember who was talking about that last time, but I ate some hot dogs, some veggie hot dogs. Dude, holy smokes, those are loaded with sodium. But we have 2 Wendy's. That sucks. But yeah, it's tough. So I've not had a pork chop, or I've not had pork in about a year, and I had a burger. I've had 2 burgers total in probably about a year. Like actual red meat. Yeah, exactly. I ate beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken. Well, chicken. That's about it. But I actually been eating too much chicken causes my gout to flare up. I have like a crazy amount of uric acid buildup in my body. I don't eat meat most of the time. Like maybe once or twice a week I'll eat chicken, right? Which is pretty low compared to the rest of other meats, including seafood and stuff like that. But I also take 3 pills a day for gout. It's crazy. I drink cherry juice. I eat tons of cherries. Thank you, Drew Mouse. I appreciate you guys taking a look at that. I don't bother with it if you're not interested in that sort of stuff, but it's stuff that it's fun because it's something Cody and I get to work on together, and it's really fun working with Cody. He really helped me build my channel up anyway. Like, he gave me so much good advice, dude. He's helped me out so much. So I get to work on something with him. We share revenue and stuff from that, so we're really excited about it. We're hoping to build it into something. And it's something I want to be able to share with my students, too. Just to be like, hey, this is what I'm applying the stuff we talk about in class and analyzing books and, literature, analyzing that in media and taking these concepts and sharing it with people and trying to just encourage people to think about these things, to think a little deeper, Logan, okay, Luke Hall, I'm so sorry. I just now saw the TikTok messages. I don't know why it's not showing up on multi-stream, but Luke Hall, if you're still here, happy to see you, man. And Logan, happy to see you too, man. And Tyler, thank you so much, man, for sending the goat. That's very kind of you guys. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to I have 3 windows, 1, 2, 3, plus this one, trying to watch chats. So let me get caught up here. I love talking, guys. I'm forgive me for just blah 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 blah. I just found out that I have CSID and can't digest sucrose. Dude, that sucks. So sucrose is a sugar ? Or I know sucralose is fake sugar. My ex-wife is allergic to red meat, and so for 6 years we were together. I got used to chicken and ground turkey and also tofu. Yep. Veggie burgers. I like veggie burgers. Veggie chicken, like the fake chicken stuff, it's fine by me. Black bean burgers. I actually really like the what's it called? I really like Burger King's the fake burger at Burger King. It's good. See, I'm good as long as I take the allopurinol. If I miss it, I feel the pain. Yeah, that's all right, Eric. Like I've learned to live with it. And I love if I didn't love all different types of food, it'd be a problem. It'd be a real problem. But I really do like. There's not a lot of food I don't like, man. I mean, like, look at me. You don't get no chins like this by not eating what you like. So I appreciate you guys' concern. I appreciate the laments, your lamentations. But yeah, I like vegetarian food, so completely blanked on answering that question. Lee, corneal abrasion. Yes, I remember I told you I have a genetic eye condition. This is the injury my condition causes. Oh snap, dude. So do you know what your vision is off the top of your head, Eric? It's negative 5.7 in one eye or 7.5, whatever. They put you with the stricken people for having it, dude. Yeah. Dextrose and sucrose or sugars? I think so. Dark Lord Vader, welcome. It means no fruits outside of berries and no starches. Dang, dude, that sucks. KFC in Japan has a new Evangelion chicken burger. Eva, that sounds crazy. A purple chicken burger. Eva, you should drop a picture of that in Discord. If you get one. Yeah, the Impossible Whopper's good, dude. I like it. Death Bob, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Happy to have you here. I'm doing well. Map fingerprint imaging dystrophy. That is the clinical name of my condition. When I first learned about it from the ophthalmologist, he called it map fingerprint imaging epithelial dystrophy. It's big. It's a lot of numbers or a lot of words. Did I tell you guys, like, I don't know if I shared this on stream. I think I did. Did I share with you guys that last week or so, like, I guess it was last week, that we thought for a moment my oldest daughter had a brain tumor? Like, she had pressure behind her eyes, and her optometrist was like, "We need to look at this." And so we freaked out, and he scheduled out a week to get some other imaging done. Okay, so yeah, we scheduled out a week to get some imaging done. Then I called back. I was like, "Man, I'm a little freaked out. Can we go sooner?" He pushed it forward a couple of days. He was like, "It's not emergent. We need to look into it." So my wife works at the local college, and they have an optometry school, right? So we called she went to the optometry school and was like, "Hey, we need a doctor. We want to talk about this. You guys might be interested." I think this is what she said they did. Like she was like, "You might be interested in this. This is kind of like a weird thing. You know, students like weird stuff. They want to see the weird stuff." So we got Justice in, and we had 3 different doctors look at her, and so I guess I shouldn't be doxing my kid, but we got 3 different doctors looked at it, and they were like, "It's I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a calcification of the optic nerve that typically happens later. It's happening a little earlier for her, which makes it look like there's pressure on the imaging, but there's not. So that's great news, you know. So thank God. But I spent several days last week sobbing, just in the shower, dude, sobbing. It was terrible. So, like, if you've ever dealt with that sort of stuff with your kids, guys, my heart goes out to you. It was terrible thinking that, you know. So it was bad. Yeah, it was scary. I was like, you know, absolutely sobbing in the shower, like praying, and then we didn't tell her about it. So we didn't tell her about it. And then when I got her to the doctor and they looked or whatever, she was just like, you know, just happy-go-lucky. And then they said, "Hey, 3 different doctors have looked at this. We're confident this is not what it is." I was like, you know, tears again. And she was like, "Are you all right, Dad?" And I was like, "I thought she had a brain tumor." And she's like, "What?" She sent her mom a message. She said, "Bruh, you thought I had a brain tumor?" I was like, it was terrifying, Justice. It was like, it was so scary. So scary. That is scary, but don't take much for you to cry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get real emotional. So it was a roller coaster, but yeah, thank God, dude. I was like, praise God for that, man. Whew. Thank you, Lord. I mean, it was a lot of praying. So, one of the worst things, man, like, somebody had actually went back and commented on a video. I don't know who it was. If it was one of you guys, like, thank you. But somebody had commented on a video of me and Justice doing a video together on, like, it's one of the old members videos, like, on live, and it was like her really little. I'm gonna cry again. It was her. She and I on stream together, playing a game, and I saw that video, and this was when I still thought that she was sick, that she had this tumor or whatever, and I was just like, again, just miserably crying, dude, like laying in bed crying, my wife holding me while I'm crying. I mean, it was bad. So, but thank God. I love that she said, "Bruh, he thought I had a brain tumor." That person needs to be punched. No, I was like, I asked him point blank, because he was like, "We need to look at this." And I was like, "Well, it's like on a scale of 1 to 100. Like, what's the," he was like, "It's such a low chance." He said, "But then it's like, we do need to look at it because this could be a possibility." Can't watch certain YouTube videos because of my epilepsy. Oh, wow. Wow, Braylon. I think I might have went and sucked the doctor myself. I'm a violent person by nature. You know? The most terrifying, worst things are, in fact, just thoughts in the end. That's a really good way of putting that. It's scary, man. Scary thing to be left with your thoughts in those situations. Because it was one of those, like, it's that feeling where, like, you, and I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with it, or maybe some of you are familiar with it, where it's like you go to bed and you wake up and it's still there, and you're like, it's like, man, that's rough. I love Jim Carrey, dude. What's up, Silver Noble? Happy to have you here, man. Sorry to be a bummer, guys, but this was a scary moment. But, you know, we're good. So, but it was terrifying. He did. Like 100 memberships, dude, rolling through. Who you talking to? This kid. We need a... What? The zip gun. This house sells a zip gun, but it's not... He's already got it, I guess? Is the air gun better? No, that's what he's got. Shoot. It was a lot. It was just kept rolling. It was like memberships. Like 100 memberships is a lot of text to get through too. I was like, anything that gets said right here is gone. Who's behind $1,300 galoshes? Good question, right? Like, what's that even for? What does that do? Who's buying those galoshes? All right. Let me see. I think I can walk the train track to teleport. Maybe there's another one. Someone broke into my house when I was like 6. Even now at 35, I still sometimes wake up in a panic state looking through my entire apartment, convinced someone is in with me. I keep a chair in front of my front door. I have a doorbell camera. Oh, absolutely. I get it. I get you. If a 6-year-old walked into a shop with $1,300, I think the police need to be called, right? It's like Richie Rich is in here. I actually don't know if Richie Rich was carrying that much money. Probably. Let's see. Let's use teleport. Again. So not... Will LA have... Oops. Hit the wall. I gotta get this teleport down. What? What did I hit? Oh, it was a wall. It was I thought I could run that way. No, they had a zip gun, but it wasn't like what I needed. It wasn't an upgrade. He already has a zip gun. So let's try. Let's just see if LA has anything. What? Oh, I hit an enemy. Okay. The police should steal it. Any good sermons lately? Looking forward to something uplifting. Darth Nerd, I'm very happy to have you here, dude. Well, actually, I'll tell you this, Darth Nerd. I'm actually preaching in the morning. So I did I'm using the same lesson because it's a different congregation tomorrow morning. But I did a lesson about my intention was to write a lesson that was like, you know, I'm from Appalachia, and a lot of people, like older people, talk about how people used to preach it hot, right? Preach like hellfire damnation stuff, and I don't typically. I preach a lot of love, and you know, Jesus loved people. And so, like, my intention was to go in. I was like, I'm gonna try something. Like, I'm gonna try to write a lesson. It's about like preaching it hot, right? But then I couldn't, so I ended up sticking with like I shared the lesson, the idea, but it was like, you know, God is willing to. It's from Ezra, I think. Ezra or Nehemiah. I have to look again. It's like God is willing to reach you, get you from the farthest reaches. I'm absolutely paraphrasing here from memory, but to pull you from the farthest reaches is a prayer. Maybe it's Nehemiah, because Nehemiah's praying to pull you from the farthest reaches if you will keep His covenant. That sort of idea, and is faithful to those who keep His covenant. And which is Old Testament, but it falls over into the New Testament as well. Same sort of a concept, right? But I was like, I talked about how I wanted to go in preaching hot, that sort of idea, to just share that. But then I think about Acts 4 and 20, where it's like we cannot, and this is kind of out of context, a little cherry picking, but it's like we cannot help but preach what we have seen is the thing. And I was like, in all I have seen and experienced in my life is the love of Jesus Christ. So, and this is coming off the burner after learning that my daughter didn't have a brain tumor. So, it's like we cannot help but preach the things that we have seen. But okay, let's see. Today, Jimmy John sells loafers that are loafers and look like loaves of bread. I did not know that. Just come in, what did I miss? See, Lloyd is back. We lose yeah, Teddy's a goner. Used to work for Jimmy John's. You know, I like it. Dude, the Pickle Witch is pretty good at Jimmy John's. But the rest of it, I'm like, I've been there. Like, we have one local, and I've been there twice, I think. Oh, the gun sold at the drugstore, not the general department store. Dang, I need to go back. We can also use the boomerang. I think the boomerang's not as good. Clappy was born with a hole in her heart, and she'll never be able to skydive or scuba dive. But and then about 4 years ago, we thought she had. God, that's terrifying, Bubby. Do not become overcome by evil, instead overcome evil with good. Yep, get one. Sorry, I have a coupon. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that, love and peace. I have a coupon that ends Monday. Now I know where I'm going for lunch. Yeah. All right. So you said the general. I probably just went to the. Let me go back down here. We'll speed it up a little bit. We're going back to Youngtown. This stuff called Frenchie. That would. Ooh. Absolutely. Thank you, Darth Nerd. Yeah, dude. It was terrifying. Of course, you know, that's just so far, but that's our understanding, and I think it's an absolute blessing, dude. Absolute blessing. Love and peace. Doesn't it feel like it? So I went to the shop. Is it not that one? Nope. I actually started the. Funny enough, here's how it went. I started Twitch because I was like, I just went live one day on PlayStation 4, I think, and laughed about some games, and I was like, that was fun. A few friends popped in, and we laughed about some games, and I had a good time. And then I was like, I'm gonna do streaming for a bit because I just want to work on my backlog. I think I want to use Twitch to work on my backlog. So I started doing that, and then after that, I was doing Twitch for a bit and having a good time with it. I was never intending to ever be like, I'm going to be a full-time Twitch streamer sort of stuff. Huh, where is this? You sure there's one here? But, sorry with the music in and out. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for here. So the shop didn't have it, but a student of mine said something about like teachers having second jobs, and somebody was like, well, Lee or me, it was like, yeah, our teacher is a YouTuber, and I was like, well, I'm not actually a YouTuber, so I do Twitch or whatever. They're like, and then I was like, but you know, that you mentioned I could. I was like, I'd like to try. And so from that, like just that student saying that, I was like, huh, I guess I could try it. And that's when I started doing videos again. I did like a couple back in 2010 for fun, and I started doing stuff to be like more intentional. So must be further down. Okay. Creators types make channels to distract your brains from child-related troubles. I could see that, I guess. Well, there is like, I was telling my wife today, I was like, you know, we're 40, my wife and I was like, we might be lucky to get 40 more. I was like, this is 40 summers. We've had 15 summers together, my wife and I. I was like, if we live to be old, so we get 40 more summers. That's sad. That's sad to think about, really. So maybe that's part of it. It has electric lights. That's what plants crave, dude. Hmm. So the zip gun was back at the other place. But no, we don't go. Don't want to go this way. Let's And there's nothing in here, right? Oh, it's just the inn. Okay, it'll be alright. LA doesn't sell stuff, right? I blame him from a panic attacks sometimes. Amazing Spider-Man number 2. Oh, good. Yeah, you're on the Spider-Man kick, right? Oh, frig. Lee, come on. That guy's going to be back there again, isn't he? Nope. Okay. All right. Here we go. Teleport. I'm going to check LA just to be safe. If I can make this... There we go. Wow. Oh, teleported into a butterfly. Wow, it was kind of glitchy there. Speaking of which, I better save state. Alright, let's see. There's a shop up here. Woohoo! Red box. Drugstore? Oh, no, 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 no. I could sell... Oh, that's not what I need. Weird. Huh. Yeah, it's not here. I do need to sell some stuff. Dang on it. Sell. Let's get rid of Big League Bat. Weird. I think that's how much this other one costs, so... Maybe that's just what I got. Pixie bracelet, I guess. Frying pan. Sell it. It is much easier for me looking from the outside, but your recent scare reminded me of Timothy 1-7. So what is Timothy 1-7? Can you, I don't know it off the top of my head, man. Braille, I don't know. I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Selling is kind of hassle in this game. Kind of a hassle. A bag of fries? Yeah, sure. Sell. I guess I can get rid of the silver sword. I guess I can also sell his katana. What? No! Yes. Sell. I want to live in this world where the frying pans are worth $1,800 on the second market, right? Spirit of fear, but a power of love. And yeah, that's awesome, dude. Okay, so that he didn't have what I needed there. I wonder if there's anything. Let's make sure I have all the stuff I need. Let's take $60,000 out of the bank. And let's go to... let's use the hook to go to Magic Ant. And we'll run over here. Oops, not there. I can't drive when I'm speeding it up. Here we go. Make sure I have all the best stuff here. Nothing there. Good. Make sure I got all the good stuff. Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be nice, Silver? Okay, everybody's got the best there. Good. Please loaded. Yeah, right? I always thought, like, okay, here's some psychopathic stuff I've thought about for a while. I know, this is going to be crazy. But when I was younger and I was playing stuff like Earthbound, I remember thinking, wouldn't it be cool? And this is, okay, I won't be that specific, but it was some, like, psychopathic crazy stuff. But I was like, I wish, we'll use this example. I was thinking about Earthbound when I was little, again, in my neighborhood. I was like, wouldn't it be so cool if I could just, like, go hunting and, like, I don't know, kill, like, a squirrel or whatever, and then take it to some dude in my neighborhood and sell it at, like, a shop, sell the skin at a shop. I was like, I'd never start farming. And thus, capitalism was born in my heart. So, what's up, Waddlelasha? Cody, how's it going, man? Twin games don't use real currency. It hurts so much. They shouldn't anyway. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I don't need anything from these guys. Happy to have you here, Cody. I was actually... A few people in here were talking about how they were going to check out media literacy. So pretty excited about that. Yep, I don't need any of this stuff. Welcome back, man. Yeah, and that's what the French did with the did in the 1600s with the fur trade. Yep. That's something I thought of many times throughout my life. Yeah, dude, that's. I love the RPG setup like that. It's just like I can by the sweat of my brow, right? Alrighty, I guess we can go to. Is it LA that's right outside of? It probably is. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Go out and it's like imagine how wild that would be. I mean, think about Wizardry for the PS2, right? It's like if you could just go to some place, like if I could go down the road and there's a cave full of like scorpions or whatever else, you know, goblins or some kind of weird things that they've been causing trouble in town. I can take a weapon or whatever, go out there, get a party together, go fight it, kill stuff, and earn a living. Get experience, get stronger, dude. That sounds amazing. Like, why would I not want to do that? I guess there's the danger of getting killed, but it's like, man, that sounds like a lot of fun, yeah? It's just that I got that RPG dog in me. We're going to deposit, actually. I wish I could do this in real life, too, right? I'm going to deposit $65,000. Nope, 60... Just put 60 there. Easy money. Will be a more fulfilling life, yep. Everybody, yeah, like, I mean, Zelda, dude, right? If I could go out and, like, if I was weed eating and rupees and gems came out, I mean, I guess they'd be worth a lot less, right? But still. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, that's kind of how mowing grass and weed eating works. That's fair, Eric. Haven't played a game in a long time, but don't you have a different warp where you spin around a circle? In Earthbound, yes. This is Mother. It's remade Mother in Earthbound's graphics, and it's not in there, actually. I don't think. Another fetch quest. Okay, so I think that way. That was this way. Oh crap! Buffalo. Wear him out. I'm gonna speed that up a little bit. Oh, they probably killed Lloyd. Nope. Is it this way? There's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Oh no, not the ducks. There we go. And Lloyd's getting rocked. But okay. Ever seen or read Scott Pilgrim? I watched the movie Spock Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim. Where he defeats his evil girlfriend's exes. They turn into coins. Yeah. Eric's ready to roll when it happens. Yeah, this is Mother 1. I mean, Mother 2 is Earthbound, but this is Mother Part 1 remade in Mother 2's graphics. I was playing a game recently, Silver, where a spear was like, ended up being my choice. It was a lot of fun. What was it? I think it was Evergrace, actually. First you have to travel to New Hampshire to defeat the cave troll. See, I think I would also want like a large blunt weapon. Like to do some bashing. That's like my preference in most games. Like if I get to use some kind of heavy weapon, yeah. Oh, okay. The title's probably weird, dude. I'm sorry. Let's see. I apologize, dude, for the confusion. Bashing hurts my shoulders. What am I doing here? I need to go. I might not be in the right place. Let me consult the Oracle. Dear Oracle, share with me your secrets. So, LA. That's not what I need. No. Oh. I guess that's not it either. What's that say? Not toy base into the swamp. Okay, I went to the wrong way. That's the problem. I'm going into the swamp. I don't want to be in the swamp. No, did I get it, Darth? I've already used that thing to split logs. Woo! Uh-oh. Seagulls and they're mad. I'm going to explain something slightly embarrassing to you that happened to me in Dungeon Antiqua. What is it? I'm curious. Smashing monsters and running north. Running north and smashing monsters. Killing birds and running north. That's how we do it. I was playing looting chests, says Eric, and found something called a fruit of pie. I was so confused. Fruit of pie? Yeah, well, okay, you got me too, dude. Fruit of pie. Patty was one of the sets. Oh! That's neat. Don't forget to a bow and some arrows to cover range combat and piercing damage. Oh yeah, dude. Well, actually, yeah, I've been playing Wizardry on PlayStation 2 and having like just even throwing daggers for my casters in the back, dude. So much fun. Like they can use the staff, but they can't do jack unless you want to use their magic points. Birds flying around with robots. This is not a coincidence. Bubby, do you think? No pressure at all, but do you think you'll be able to? Oh wait, are you starting streaming tomorrow? Is that, or is it tonight, or? Well, I think it was tomorrow, wasn't it? Was your intention? I'm just curious because I just want to watch, dude. Ah, thank you for the PP, butterfly. Tomorrow, cool, man. And no pressure if you don't feel like doing that, but just know that people want to watch. I think when I am done with stream, I shouldn't, because I have church in the morning. But I think I might make me a couple burgers, man. Earthbound Begins in, yeah, it's on Nintendo Switch Online, yeah. Pretty strength. Oh, that's awesome, dude. You're like, why is there fruit pie here? So what's your favorite Grateful Dead song, Eva? What were you referring to there? Fruit of pie? So when Earthbound came out for the Wii U, like, yeah, I have Earthbound. I had Earthbound. But I have the box and stuff, whatever. But when it came out for the Wii U, actually, I remember picking it up on the Wii U, and me and my buddy played it. That was the playthrough that we had never done all the stuff, right? The Sword of Kings, the bracelet, the Gutsy Bat, like not all at once, but we did all that stuff, man. And we had a blast in that. We killed, it was like, I can't remember, but it was like in the hundreds, maybe 200. It was like, I think it's a 1 in 128 drop for that stuff, right? Walking north and killing monsters. But I think it's, yeah, 1 in 128, I think, is the number, like the rarity of it. But we killed many more than that. Maybe twice as much as that to get that magic frying pan, dude. It was miserable. All the other stuff was like 30 to 40 or whatever. You get the Sword of Kings in your last playthrough? Yeah, we just kept resetting, dude. And we weren't emulating. So it was like we were legitimately like walking out, walking back, walking out, walking back, and doing that sort of stuff. So it was a grind. But I mean, it was a blast too. We had a good time just hanging out and grinding away. I'm gonna like speed this up a little bit. Oh, you got a plasma beam. I have the Sword of Kings and Goddess Ribbon. Yep. Kentucky, what's up, man? Eric, what's up, brother? Alright, so this is the place, right? I think it's back into Mount Atoy. The cave, at least. I need to go check on Mario in a second. He's getting all caterwally. You alright, son? I think it's this way. Okay, so let me pull up my map. We are good there. We need to go to... We're back at the caves. I just walked in. We're going to B first. Okay, I think I remember that. So, all the way around to B. Yeah, Mario's getting it, dude. Caterwauling in there. He's been sick lately, unfortunately, and so he might be out of his jail tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. Don't kill Lloyd, dude. He's been locked up because he's been sick and he had diarrhea, so we had to make sure he wasn't like destroying stuff in the house. Oh, killed Lloyd anyway. That's right. We'll bring you back, Lloyd. Well, actually, I could right now. Maybe we can get some experience. Because that's kind of important. There we go. Actually. There we go. Now we're rocking. Not from Bad Let's right now. I think actually, I'll tell you what I think it was, and it's disgusting. I think he was drinking too much people soup. He was going to the bathroom while we were taking showers, and we have like a glass shower door down here, right? And he was like licking the shower door. I mean, he has water, he has fresh water, but he was like licking the shower door constantly. And I think he got sick from shampoo and soap. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, Bubby. So he's quarantined currently. He's still got 2 rooms he can mess around in, so but we're just somewhere we can clean and keep up with, right? My poor baby's sick, but alright, so I made it here. I think I skipped the first path and going around. Yep. That was a life up cream. Yeah, I need to look into that because like it's on my wish list and it's on sale right now, so I need to take another eyeball at it. Delicious shampoo, dude. I was like, you're drinking people's soup. Stop drinking the shower water. You nasty. What's up with Bandit? Is it Wanderlust or? My ex-girlfriend's cat loved to lick shower curtains for 15 minutes. Yeah, dude. Shelly's, her old cat, Severus, that passed away, his thing was like, if we brought plastic bags in the house, he was like, just absolutely hammered down on plastic bags, dude. Loved to lick plastic bags. And it seems like Walmart was his favorite, too. Secret of Baroness, I guess. One of those games had a serious problem with my controller. Couldn't figure out how to make it work right. What'd you do? Yeah, I think my cat's kind of the same way. Like, he gets mad. We've been gone most of the day, too, so when we come home, he's like, Ron Weasley, where have you been? What's going on, Chloe? Alright, so we are... You go into properties, go to controller enables. Yep. What is the lore about this game? There is a man, a couple randomly disappear. I think it's kind of creepy. And oh no, a couple disappear, and then as quickly as they disappeared, one comes back, but the wife doesn't. The husband comes back, the wife doesn't, and you start to investigate like some weird happenings, like animals are being weird, and there's like an alien sort of presence. Is it your grandfather that disappeared? I don't quite remember. Braylon, do you know that? And it was your grandmother is in Magicant or something like that. I mean, like I don't remember all of it. But that's kind of the idea. And you're trying to discover what it is, and it's aliens, and you know, there's like sounds that people play. Grandfather. Okay, so he's your grandfather. So your grandfather leaves a notebook about it, and it was your grandmother. No, this is the Nintendo one. This is the Mother one, but it's a remake of Mother 1 to look like Mother 2. Okay, so I went to B. I went all the way around the B loop to D. Now that I'm in D, I need to go to I. Okay, so I can... You ever met the spirit of your grandfather? I don't even remember. This leads back to... It goes to Iron Skillet, so this takes me to I. I run south from I. I'm looking at a map. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm skip this. Smash through these guys real quick. My character's still alive. And go up this way. Smash, smash, smash. In the great words of Arcus. Gigas and Geig are the same one. Yep. Because it's actually like the return of Gygus or whatever is what it says in Earthbound in the beginning. Am I ready to go back to work soon? I am not quite ready, but I'm getting closer. So what's the difference anyway? I only messed around with a little of Mother 1. This is just like the game before, I guess, but you don't really have to know anything about Earthbound to be able to play this. You don't have to know anything about this one to play part 2, so. But I like this one. This one's harder. It's certainly harder. Now we're ready for college. St. Chloe. So wait, which... You probably don't want to dox yourself. I was going to say, which Chloe are you? Are you a former student of mine, Chloe? I think this is the way. I have a map pulled up, but I'm not following it. You know, Eric, it's not just you, brother. It's not just you that I'm terrible at following. I can't even follow this map. 2 seems like 1, much improved. 3 took quite a different turn. Ooh, my people are hurting. Colorful vocabulary. What am I looking for here? I need to close this window capture. No, I just need to minimize this. Okay. Okay. Seventh period. Yeah, absolutely. Nowhere near ready for college. Okay. It is great to hear from you. So when do you go? Oh, absolutely. Like, I've played the beginning of 3, but I've not played much of it. Smack this thing and don't petrify anybody. There we go. So this will get me closer to... This is harder because I don't have what's his name with me. Whoa! Don't want to do that. We're not doing that. You still don't know what your room is. Woo! Have you contacted him about it? Maybe 2 would heal her up. Yeah. 2's enough for her. Man, we're down to 1 PP. Could be a room. Oh, wow. You put your genders, I don't want to tell you, so I couldn't pick a room. Dang, so what do you need to, what happens then? College is fun until you realize you're the one paying for it, right? So that's a living experience. I don't want to fight those. I don't want to have to. That's exciting about Mother 3, dude. I definitely need to play through that. Yeah, I loved Earthbound. I played through Earthbound probably 10 times. I mean, so this will be my second playthrough of this. What was I doing? Oh, I need to... Well, no, they have that daggone shield on, so I'm going to guard. We're going to use Freeze Omega. And let's see what he's got. Will the model rocket kit, like, work? Oh, I'll have to. Good. Yeah, you have 3 justice, yeah. I said I get a random room, but I'm moving in real soon. I have to move in early for March Man. Ooh. That's rough. Well, that complicates things. So August 9th is early, but I guess it is early because of Marching Band, right? Are you ready for the physicality of Marching Band? Because this is going to be probably rough, isn't it? Yeah, I can understand being nervous about it. I think it'll work out, though. I mean, like, it's one of those things, like, it might not be the room you like, but you'll get a room, right? So, let's go fight this bear again. Dum, 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 dum. I beat Dungeon Antiqua. Oh, nice. Did you just beat it, dude? Yeah, I'm sure the heat's gonna be insane, man. But you do drive down. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. You, I mean, you were driving in school too, weren't you? I thought you were. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out, man. It's not a spoiler, right? You just beat it? Very cool. Life up for Anna. Because I was thinking you were driving a truck and you're talking about like your road rage. What's going on? Little claps? Laps. Okay, I can call you Laps, hopefully. Happy to have you here. I was wondering what game that was you posted. That was on my wish list. Yeah, it's on my wish list too. I need to check it out. Okay, cool. Am I in the wrong spot? I don't know if I that. It is this way. This is a ramp down. And so I have to fight it. 2016 Chevy Cruze. Nice, man. Because, I mean, that's kind of a thing, isn't it? Let's just guard. Let's see what this beam does. That's cool. Oh, it just killed it. Jonah. Ooh, which Jonah, dude? Jonah! Wait a minute, like, as in, gonna be my senior this year, Jonah? Oops. Try again. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. What's up, man? Have you done anything with your podcast this summer? I like the cruises. I think they're cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my
Thanks,
underground
John. I appreciate you, man.
lair.
And I hope you're having a wonderful summer. You just got back from a trip, right? I think. Not to be creepy, but it's like, yeah, I got your mom on Facebook. Let's see. Let's just blast this guy. That's nuts. It just like deletes them. JC costs a lot of mana, so that makes sense. A lot of PP. Let's see if I can just bash these guys. Mega Borgs. Die, Mega Borgs. Don't kill my people, Mega Borgs. You're a bunch of jerks, Mega Borgs. Can we kill it? Yeah. Wow. 24,000 experience would have been really good for everybody else. I promised my old baritones I'd show up before. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll be at camp. Yep, I'll be there. Yeah, PK Magnet. I do, actually. Thank you. What sucks is that I gotta use this daggone stone. I guess that PSI stone doesn't like run out or something. Like, be happy to have you there, dude. Some say he has like let's see. If you're not in the Discord, there's a world famous meme poster in there. Some say he has 11,000 followers for his memes on this ancient site called Facebook. This ancient site. What? Whoa. Lloyd is so dead he can't be brought back? What's that about? Okay, I need Omega. Like, how dead is this dude? Hey, Mario. Had a great trip to Gulf Shores with the fam. Ready for school? I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited to have you in class, dude. Pretty excited. Mario's having a good time in there, dude. I need to check on him, honestly. I'll go do that in just a moment. Do I have anything left in this? Oh, there's some Coke Zero left in here. You met your wife on MySpace? That's cool, dude. You can't avoid it by staying Silver, thank you, dude. It's very kind of you, man. Jazz, what's up? Jazz, how are you? Sorry if I missed that message. Like I'm having trouble keeping up with TikTok as well. But howdy, happy to have you here. I'm not really worried about my classes, just worried about money. Yeah, that's part of it, man. It can be a little scary. You gotta be like frugal, dude. I guess the best advice I can give you: be crazy frugal. Anytime you can avoid going out, I'd avoid going out, man. Anytime you can get free food, take the free food. That's like general college advice, dude. Take the free food. I don't know, like I wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for free food. Well, part of it too, like if you have a tank of gas, they get you there, right? If you don't have, like if your insurance goes dead, you'll be on campus. Don't drive anywhere. Will I get this stuck in? Oh, Dungeon Antiqua 2, nice, dude. That's a good thing, right? Saint. Do you owe anything on top of it? Like, or would you be able to do it without the government loans? Because if you can, that's the way to go, man. So I remember how many Star games I played. Yeah. 4,000. We're gonna have to do those loans, brother. Come on, don't kill Anna, dude. We don't have the mana to bring her back. There we go. We're good. if you can take out the absolute minimum, dude, again, like I know everybody tells you that is not the fun way of handling it, but if you can, dude, it's going to save you a lot of heartache. Oh, this guy's still good, because we were cooked. That's what we need. We need healed. Holy smokes, that saves me a lot of trouble. God, you should now have $103,000 in your bank. Well, nice, man. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. Well, when I get off of campus, I won't need a loan. Not, oh, yeah, because you have, you won't be paying for room and board, right? Any more this next Wednesday? Yeah! Yes, Eric. That's actually great. Now that Eric is locked in, maybe it is time to go check on Mario. General good advice for your whole life. Got a mortgage and bills, but yeah, dude. Not spending more than you have. It's tough, really, but he talks smack about me not being there Wednesday. Well, it's like, that's part of it, man. It's like, I feel guilty. I feel so guilty about it, but you're so good to me. You guys are so incredibly nice with your support for the channel. Thank you so much. You get excited. Oh, theater class. Heck yeah, Jazz. That's exciting. I'm glad you're excited about it. Very happy to have you. Yeah, I'm actually, I'm teaching a theater class with, like, I'm actually like I'm the lesser, I'm the apprentice. Because I want to say I'm co-teaching, but that's probably not fair to say, because I'm actually, the main teacher is teaching the class, and I'm going to be helping out with that class. I wish I was able to be in there the whole time, but I'll be in there like 3 days a week out of 5 or something along those lines. So. I was going to say, like, you're so incredibly supportive, and it was like, I feel guilty about it, but I really, really do appreciate the support. It's a very abusive relationship. He complains about when you give him money, so I throw more money at him to make him suffer. And I like, dude, that, I mean, it's incredible help. Thank you. Something, let me share this with you. Like, I bought, yeah, I need to stand up anyway. I gotta get some blood clots out of my legs. Let me go check on my kitty. I'll be right back, guys. Give me just a moment. Oh, my legs popped. Alright, you alright, brother?
I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, dog, beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, dog, beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Silver, thank you, dude. Ryan, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Not necessary, guys. Thank you, though. Thank you for. Oh, that's what I was going to share with you. Where's that thing? But thank you, Ryan, very kindly. I will throw money at the chair there in silver for the after chair. Thank you guys. I was giving Mario a treat while I was at it, but he's fine. So he had diarrhea. Eric.
I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes,
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Again, feels guilty, but thank you so dearly. That's what I was going to share. Is that Mario's freaking out, but I just went in there and loved on him. He had diarrhea, right? So that's why he's in quarantine. So we had him locked up so we could clean the areas he was going to be walking around in a lot easier. But now I went in there and it's like, I looked in the litter box and it is like, dude, it looked like a snow cap. It was so dry and like, I mean, it's gross. Talking about my cat's poop. But it is. We've been giving him an antibiotic and an antidiuretic, and it has rocked the world. He is no longer. He no longer has diarrhea. The man's probably like pooping sand at this point. I mean, it's crazy looking. But these are like extremely cheap, right? But this is chair brigade spirit gripped me. He did, dude. He's farting dust at this point. But I mean, like, just for things that I'm able to order and take care of. What I'm thinking about doing is I have this HDMI. These are so cheap. These are not like super high quality things, but it's I can show it there. Come on, pick it up. It's one of the focus on my face. But anyways, this HDMI to VGA thing. It's really simple. It's just you plug in HDMI, then it runs composite out. And I have a little. Well, maybe I can move the camera enough. Yeah. So I have my. Well, you can't see for this light here. But there's a Commodore monitor over here, which you can't see because I'm this light again. But there's a Commodore monitor. So what I thought about doing is trying to mess around with that a little bit and do some like run my TV, like instead of this being streamed on here, setting up to have that be the monitor and me sitting next to it, because I can do that through this little thing. But I can buy little gadgets like this, which is like $10 maybe on Amazon. I don't have to sweat it because you guys are so supportive of everything, and then the ad revenue comes in too. But thank you guys for that sort of stuff. Like, I don't sweat going, oh, this might be neat to experiment with that sort of stuff. Thank you so much. So, and then actually that little shelf was actually also Stream Money stuff. I bought like a little shelf there. I'm trying to be mindful right now about not spending, but you guys are so gracious. I want to get a chair to put over there too, to start doing my videos. Like with a chair. My wife doesn't. I wanted to get some kind of like weird retro chair. Particularly, I wanted a green retro chair, like an actual old one. But they're actually much more money. It's more money for like a retro style chair around here than it is to buy a new chair that looks retro. My wife didn't want me to get like an old used one too, because she was like, "What kind of funk are you going to bring in?" Because I've been known to bring some funky stuff in. I bought a Switch once that had. It was a Switch, like a original Switch, right? And the dock, when I opened it up, I got it back home, opened it up, because it was so cheap, and it smelled bad, honestly. When I opened it up, oh my gosh, dude, I saw cockroaches crawling in it, and I was like, I grabbed it, and I ran it outside, I was like, oh, and I flung it, because I was like, I cannot have cockroaches in my house. My wife was like, cut it, son, no more of that. So, she was not putting up with it. But anyway. Thank you so much for liking the live there, Gib. Well, if I want to go to bed, absolutely. Good talking to you, too. You got this. You got this, Chloe. You got this. I'm excited for you. Mario Poop is sand, and I'm dropping Cinderella blocks after 3 weeks with the Paris cinder blocks. Retro chairs with 5 legs and wheels. It destroys the plastic carpet mats. Ooh, good to know. But it's like I wanted something kind of like that. I need to get back to what I was doing here. But again, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I think the only couple big games I plan on buying this year, like new games in particular, is Final Fantasy Resonance. I'll probably snag that. Well, I will snag that when it comes out. If I got to sell a finger, I'm getting that because I'm so excited about it. And then the Ocarina of Time remake. I'm pretty excited about that. What's up, Drifting Flux? What's up, buddy? Happy to have you here. All right, so I've saved stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I could go back in here and see what happened to that room. Is it order? Yep, the wall's still busted out. Oh, and I can walk out the back of it. Well, that makes sense. Let's make you uncomfy. Last week was really... Oh, thank you so much, Drifting. That's extremely kind of you, man. Thank you, guys. You're crazy, crazy nice to me. Crazy supportive. I like the video. I was happy with it. You name it. Final Fantasy Revelations. Which one's Revelations? It's Final Fantasy Resonance, right? Revelations. Is that the new 7? So Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, I'll be getting that too. Dark Lord Vader? Probably. Unless it's unreasonable. My general state of being is being uncomfortable. The Dark Souls video was good. Thank you, man. I'm really excited about it. Okay, so yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I forgot about that coming out this year. Absolutely. I've loved it so far. Resonance is the 2D HD remake of the phone game. Kind of like they did with Octopath, but that's coming out in like September maybe. I'm really stoked about it. Yeah, that's reasonable to me. They fixed the balancing issues in this game. James, I've had less issues with this than I did the original Mother. So, I can't tell enough. I hate to say yeah, and it just be wrong, but it feels like it to me. Maybe it's just been so long I don't remember. Yep, that's what it is, Sobake. Yep, tactical. Sorry about that. It took me a moment to get there. The LG was very brutal. Let me check out this map, see where I'm going here. I'm going to the lake. So what do I do here? Let me show you what I'm looking at. I'm so slow on this, guys. I'm sorry. I just like talking. Get your head and missed it. You must trek back all through. Yeah, I did that. The only foes here. Head north of the house. Okay. North. Their HP's a new best. Nintendo. Blah, blah, blah. So they like become split if you cast PSI block on them. So use them to refilling PP and it has missing. Oh, nice. Heading counterclockwise around the lake, you'll come into boat dock. The engine is broken. I'll fix it up. Right. Roll pull, sucked in. Okay, that's what we'll do. Let's do that. They have a bunch of games this year. Ooh, man, these daggone things are rough. Trails in the Sky second chapter. Oh, that's this year? Wow. Adventures of Aelia, I actually already own. It is absolutely worth it. It is so fun. I still haven't beaten it. I need to. It's so good, though. Blast these guys. So annoying. Mortal damage, of course. Look at that, dude. What are they, like, just, there you go. I said, yeah, this game's balanced, James, and these guys are gonna murder me. So dumb. Lloyd survived. Team Asano fan, so Adventures. Oh, it looks great. I mean, it is great, dude. I played 10 or 12 hours into it, and it's solid. I need to finish it. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should beat that game. Nah. Oops, wrong button. It should be Healing Omega. Alright, so we might as well walk back in here and heal again. This is kind of like the problems in Mount of Toys. That it's like those guys, it's just random, I guess, when they decide they're going to absolutely chuck insanity at my face. But short Sunday through Tuesday because I'll be with the kids again. Oh, no, dude, that's cool, Webby. If you're at the kids, man, that's what you need to be doing. Do that. I know you said you'll be able to. Ooh, these guys hurt. You'll be able to do more whenever they are back in school, correct? So. Ooh. Okay, good to know that doesn't work on those guys. Let's just fast forward to what happens here. Am I going to have to? Yep. It's basically Wizardry, but the exploration looks like the original Final Fantasy overhead 2D. Ooh, that does sound good, dude. Streaming someone. Oh, that's awesome. Good. Okay, so apparently it splits your experience like it does in some games. Like, because you gave me an option earlier. Or didn't give me an option. Shoot, I'm just talking. When I killed something and everybody else was dead, he got like 20-something thousand experience. Nintendo did. That is not what he got there. When everybody was alive, he just got 9. So that checks out. Dominic wants to do YouTube, and I told him to talk to you next year when he's in. So is he at the high school this coming year? Or is it the year after, dude? Is he going to be a freshman this year? Oh my gosh, these guys are going to rock my whole world. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Let's try 8th grade this year. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Really? Dude, this game. Maybe I just want to hang out and... Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, 18,900 experience each. Okay, that checks out. You can get in healing before your life hits 0. Yeah, yeah. It is kind of neat. Like, that's unique to this game that I know of. Like, it's unique to the Mother series. If that happens in any other game, I'm not familiar with it. I'd be interested in knowing. That's something I kind of like to explore a little bit in, the shorts I was thinking about making for Pixel Bro. It's stuff like that. It's like, where did we first see this? Like, where did that first happen? And, like, just researching a little bit. Yep, Jay is in 8th grade at in town here. Dude, I swear, like that's my thing. Parents will talk to me and be like, "My kid wants to be a YouTuber." I'm like, "Yes." They think I'm supposed to say, I don't know if they expect me to go, "No, we'll talk them out of it." I'm like, "Yes, do it." It is not easy, but it is awesome. Like, I'm begging my kids to do it, but they won't. Isn't that insane, Bubby? Insane to think about. Can we? Yeah. 14,000 experience. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to survive to get these guys to the... Yeah, okay, we're alive. In this opportunity they can start... I know! Isn't that crazy, Cody? It's like just... I'm encouraging people to do it. It's tough, man. It's a tough thing to do, but it is an absolute opportunity for people. Boat motor appears to be broken, but that's okay, because I have a friend that'll do it. Yeah. You mean the game I already bought on sale and is our way from my backlog? Oh, Crescent Tower. Never heard of that one. Because I just gotta take him. Okay, the boat's fixed. I gotta look real quick. It got me interested. So, my wish list, right? There's some good stuff on sale. I also thought about doing, I'd like to do a PlayStation 5 run of Infernax and do a platinum trophy for Infernax. Absolutely, that still happens. That's still like a thing that a lot of people will do. Not realizing, I think, that there's a lot of opportunity out there, man. And like it's not an all or nothing either. Like that's not even close to an all or nothing thing. Like I think that people can have varying degrees of success, obviously, on YouTube, but it's a very viable thing, and a lot of people are doing it. So I mean, especially when there's there's like it's close to 3 billion YouTube accounts, like 3 billion users monthly, active users. You don't see mega boobs this time? I know, right? I had to go. I went and cut that out, by the way. I hid the stream on Twitch and then cut that part out of the YouTube part where it has like, it was just like, it was hardcore stuff, dude. It was bad. I was like, oh my gosh, it blew my mind. I told her most people want you without cam, and she asked why, and I said people are weird. Dungeon Tinkle 1. Yep, I think I actually, there it is, Dungeon Tinkle 1. Oh, that's cheap anyway, isn't it? Very cool. Oh no! People see it in my Steam or whatever. I have to accept the gift, so don't do it. Don't do it. I'm like, no, Eric, don't do it. I'm like, click. Like, oh no. That thing was crazy looking. But game ending scoreboard screens for my Mecha PvP auto battler. Oh, that's awesome, Tactical. Holy crap! I didn't know you were doing that too. Yeah, Bubby, that's the thing, right? There's okay, so here's something that's kind of interesting to me, is that YouTube has been demonetizing faceless YouTube channels, but I think it's a lot of automated YouTube channel stuff that they're getting rid of, not just like people that don't use their face. But like if you have like a AI thumbnail, an AI script, AI voice, you're not putting work in, right? That's not, I guess, you could argue you're putting work in, but it's different. And YouTube's been demonetizing a lot of channels like that, so potentially with chess. Oh wow, Chalk has a very limited selection. Okay, so what was this other game we were talking about? Crescent. I was looking up here. What's going on, Kiss fan? How you doing, man? Welcome to have you here. Welcome to have you here. Happy to have you here. Welcome. Let me see. Where was it? Crescent. I saw that word up here. Crap. Oh, Crescent Tower. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, I like that sprite. That looks an awesome looking sprite there. That thing. That looks amazing. That's so pretty. That's great pixel art. Oh, dude. Yeah. Let's put it on the wish list for now. That does look freaking great, dude. Put my mug in. My vids are scared. I'm scared of the faceless sweep too. It might be worth it, Tactical, to just be like, what if you stopped? Here's something to think about. There have been times YouTube has done something for channels, and I've done the same thing happens to me, Kiss. Like the same thing has happened to me. Oh, that's awesome, Eric. So what you might do, Tactical, is like just if you were doing like a call to action for people to sub or something, put your face in, just be like, hey, taking a moment. Thanks for watching this far. Consider subbing or something. Put your face in there. Bad perchance over here to work. Mega boobs. He was like, well, hello, welcome. Like, something piqued my interest. His ears perked. Yeah, that pixel art's amazing looking, dude. No, absolutely. Ooh, what game you playing, Kiss? Mega boobs is a hell of a thing. There's a reason people keep making that stuff, man. Alright. Was that the name of that, by the way? Was that the name of that thing? Was that the actual game name, or are we just calling it that? I think it was, because it seems like I typed that in, and it was like, that's what was like, surprise, and I was like, oh, oh, this is cool. Do you plan on seeing the Odyssey? I do plan on seeing it. That's actually something my wife and I talked about a little bit, because our relationship is coming up. Our anniversary is coming up, right? And so we were talking about maybe going out to get a bite to... Oh, that looks good. Going out to get a bite to eat. I've been recording footage, so I want to smack a button that hits like capture, but I don't need to. But we've been talking about going out to get a bite to eat somewhere and going to a nice theater and watching that, actually. Maybe to the town where we met. We're both from this area, but that's not where we met. But we're talking about going back to the town where we met and going to the restaurant, the Mexican restaurant there that we really enjoy, and going to the movie theater there and watching The Odyssey. I've not seen it yet, but I definitely want to. It looks incredible, and I've heard nothing but good stories. Alright, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to look up a map. Oh, that's not that bad. It's kind of straightforward. Okay, so I just go right, actually. Is there anything south? I found the prehistory videos, prehistory RPG video. Dude, Night Towel. Oh, Night Towel. My goodness. Forgive me for being a moron. Mr. Pat's Mistress, did you watch Obsession? I actually have not. I played 5 characters in it and using BlueStacks on PC. A mobile game I've been playing for 8 years. New romance. Oh, that's cool, dude. I'm not gonna laugh. That's cool. If you're passionate about it, dude, that's important. I appreciate you, Night Owl, for watching, man. He's not quite Towel. He's Night Owl. Not to be confused with Night Owl, but Night Owl. You're obsessed with these streams? Well, I'm happy to have you here, baby. Thank you, baby. Maybe, okay, so I thought I could just keep going. Right. Oh, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Almost a towel. Interesting band name. It is almost there. I appreciate you, man. I really liked making the prehistory video. It was a passion project. It did not do very well view-wise, but I really enjoyed making it, so I think that makes it worth it. It concerns me too when it's like if it's a sponsored video and it doesn't do well, I'm like, frig, I'm sorry guys, you know. My bad, fellers. You're an IT clerk. Started playing the Romance of the Kingdom series part 2 on Sega Genesis back in the day. That's insane, dude. That's one I just never could get into. I completely understand why people do it. I didn't get it, you know. I thought Krager said his Resident Evil movie has nothing to do with the games, but it's not. It's like, oh, why did it crack? Hey, it's a robot. Who are you talking to? Oh, a chicken. Group of 4 of us used to spend weekends playing the series. That's awesome, man. I didn't even know it was multiplayer, honestly. Detecting Nintendo's presence, the robot sprang to life. My name is Eve. I've been waiting for you. Your great-grandfather, George, created me. He was taken to the ends of the universe, and then he returned here. I'm here to protect you. This is my prime directive. Eve. Really, Eric? Huh. $12 minutes. Ooh. So it'd be tough to push that to 15, wouldn't it? God, look at all these enemies. But this robot's about to shatter. Okay. Grind like crazy. You have to buy spell books. Don't like new spells for priests, no longer have changes for EMP. I'm not sure. Like, I would just mention 15 because I was like, maybe it'll go for 15. I felt like I had so much content that 12 minutes, dude. Yeah, Cody and I are working on, or Cody's currently editing on a video for Rockadoodle. You know, the little cartoon. We're making a video about it and the Gilded Cage, so. What should I do for background music? If you want, dude, I can find us something. Do you want me to get that? Actually, stream won't last too much longer tonight, dude. I can get that for you. That's what I I think having dead air is probably just going to kill retention, right? So let's just make it a good video. This robot is cool. Oh, Cody, I also saw that that video hit 3K, the Pokemon one. I think this is like the Ascent, right? Let me look. Let me check my map. What now? She is a power load. Eve has limited range she can travel in, so beyond this point. Wow. Is in this guy that says shoot for these characters to be level 34? Yeah, good to go. Just trying to get another view spike. It looks. Ooh, that's exciting, dude. Okay, we're actually almost to the end of the game. So let's look at this map. Oh my gosh. This place is huge. Holy smokes, this place is huge. But the idea is generally go up, so which I'm going down currently, but whatever. Thank you for the jewels there, Kecker. Move. 6, 7. Hey, Misty. Hey, Sissy. Boom, 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 boom. I really appreciate you guys' viewership tonight, too, by the way. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. It's very, very kind of you. The brain shocking me. Eve launched a deadly missile and destroyed that guy. I remember the hike after losing Red Robot with being brutal. Yep. Yeah, that's like the strategy guide's like just grind. Oh, Bubby, not at all, dude. Thank you. Thank you for being here at all, man. It's I appreciate you, dude. I'm trying to get my bearings as to where I'm at, and then I'll probably call it. I mean, I've been live long. Usually I'm like a 2-hour guy on stream, but I was like, I really want to get some progress in it. And I think I've done well to get some progress tonight. I've stopped to talk a lot, but, you know, we're doing all right. Healing fountains were full, restores your HP on it. They're single use. Woo. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like a little more strategy involved there, Eric, right? Well, not this way. Let's just speed this up. I'll heal those guys up when I'm done here. Lloyd's crying. That's what Lloyd does. He's a big crier. I didn't know there were that many of those games. Kiss and Eva. Just the perfect amount of annoying if you look at the theme of the game itself in a way. What are we talking about? Let's see. Oh yeah! Yeah, the idea of the toy being in trial. It's tough, man. I wonder, like, I think there was like a conversation about that I read at some point that he was like, he laughed about it, how difficult it was. 10 damage to Eve. Eve's like, whatever. Eve's the Iron Giant, dude. He's like, nah, it don't matter. Nintendo's 55, definitely high enough to beat the game. If I can get up there. Oh, it's Dad again. Hey, Dad. Beep. Thanks, Dad. Okay, here's the lake. Or, yeah, it's the lake. Let me look at my map. Where the heck am I? Is this not where I'm at? Did I walk back down from the... Maybe I haven't even made it there. Oh, I didn't. Oh my goodness. I gotta go this way. I was going back her way. I guess I could go heal. Kinda. Yeah, let's go do that. Beat these guys up and go heal myself. Oh yeah, dude. Metalord's amazing. Like, it's just crazy interesting. Like when you think about, I think, which I guess this isn't the case here, because I think he was credited, right? Shigesato Itoi. He was like a selling point for the game. But when you think about like how Nintendo didn't want people to like, I guess it was Atari. No, it was Atari, wasn't it? Maybe it was Nintendo too. They didn't want people like to leave the company or whatever, get poached by their. God, these guys are everywhere. But didn't want to lose their people. Like didn't want to see them get poached. Well, let's see if we can. And so they wouldn't let them use their real names. Oh, never mind. Sorry, Lloyd. You don't get the experience. So if healing R or whatever brings you back from the dead, you must be like, what has to happen to use healing Omega? You know? Oh, sorry. Display capture was up. My bad. So sorry. Back in my day, 12-year-olds had 70,000 in the bank and killed god aliens with baseball bats. Whoa! What's this thing doing here? Whoa, hey! This isn't supposed to be here. Right? Why is that here? Oops, wrong button. I thought that was supposed to be at the top of the mountain, at the peak. Well, come on now. I don't want to lose Eve. I'll pause. Like, what I'll do is heal my characters. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight it, but sure, come on now, Lee. Life up. Plot armor robots here. I know, right? Like that's. Dang on it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Safe state. This is an intimidating robot, isn't it? I don't think he'll attack me. What? There's no way. There's no way I can make it up that hill, like, without her. There's no way I can make it up that mountain without her. That doesn't work. We're just gonna load that state because that cannot work. Cannot work. There's no way I'd make up that mountain. So yeah, we're just gonna save it or load that state. Yeah. No. Like the idea is I'm supposed to go north, like up through a toy, and it is a long trek. Let me show you. I mean, it's a wildly long trek. Let me show you my screen here. And so this leads to the peak, right? But the peak, the map to the peak is unreal, dude. Look at that. So you go from here. Yeah, all these things to crawl up. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. And it's all the sort of like monsters again. Crazy stuff. The floor is loaded with monsters. Don't even try to kill them all. It's not worth it. Just run for the stairs in the top right corner. Oh, that's nice, Eric. You don't know me, Fairy. Leroy Jenkins. At least I have chicken. The best saga is the Superstar one. Daisuke, what's going on? How you doing? I thought he warps in and kills Eve. He does. Like he'll show up there and kill Eve. But up there, I need Eve to help me get through that entire map there. So, but I have been live for 3 hours, which I usually do too. Guys, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the viewership. Thank you so much. There's been so many ridiculous, like a ridiculous amount of gifts and subs. Let's see. Got a follow, resub from Lithium, a resub from Pelodian, a tip from Tactical Mindscapes, a huge tip from Eva, 100 memberships from Eric, which is insane. $50 from Eva is insane. And then just like Tactical, $2 more there. McQuack was $2. Another Prime sub, a couple of follows, another resub, another $2, another $2, another $2, another follow, $5. I mean, crazy. Guys, thank you. Baby streaming. Guys, I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. Thank you for streaming, Bubby. Thank you for being here, man. Like, really. Like, thank you guys so much for just hanging out. That's so important to me. Just coming in here, hanging out, chatting with me, talking RPGs. I love it. Thank you. But I am going to call it for the night. I'm going to make me some kind of burger, talk to Cody for a moment about content stuff, and then call it for the night. It was a good time, Eric. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you so much for the tip. That's ridiculous. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Make good choices. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Crow shirt. Don't leave us peptide. That's extremely kind of you. Have a good evening. Hey, Eva, thank you so much, man. I'm really, as soon as you get those glasses, man, let me know how that goes. I'm interested. Love the stream. Thank you so much, Kiss. Thank you so much. Lord willing, it should be Wednesday. So Wednesday night. And after that point, I will have done band camp, so it should be fun. Yes, and thank you for encouraging people to check the like button, too. To hit the like button. Have a wonderful night, guys. Talk to you very, very soon.